Hey, look, that worked. Okay, all right. Welcome to tonight's stream. Hello. Sorry for the 10 seconds of annoyance. We've been having recording problems for the last half hour. As per usual, technical difficulties plague this stream, but we got it now. Also, we had like 26 people sub in the last 2 minutes. So thank you for all my old Bloxer friends that showed up to support. Appreciate y'all. Let's get this thing started, right? Boom, full screen, things to go. So quick intros for people who are going to be here tonight. Also, we are missing one. I don't know where he is. He might be working. But for those of you that are here, introduce yourselves and your characters really quick.
I'm playing Captain Carlisle, a eventually drone-focused battlefield supporter, because it's a little hard in the early game. Your builds don't really kick off until like license level 2, is released.
I wouldn't even stress over that at this point. You know what I mean? At the moment, we are having fun with the players and the things and the stuffs. I hope I said that well enough across the board. All right, You guys didn't have to update anything, so we should be good to go.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, there's a glitch with CompCon where it will just always assume that the cloud version is more up to date than the local version. So you gotta just keep trying to update your shit until it sticks. I have I have a character for another game that I had to do that with, but it seems like I got it.
Yeah, I feel that. It's weird.
Okay. Who's next? Sorry, don't mean to interrupt, but let's move it, as the monkeys say. Lemurs say? They're lemurs. Anyway, bless you.
Sorry.
You're good, man. You're good. Okay, so who's next? Waylon? RJ?
I guess so, because I didn't know RJ was muted.
RJ is muted. I don't know why he's muted.
I didn't realize he was muted. I thought he wanted to go next. Whoops.
I think he was on a phone call or something. It sounded like.
Maybe.
No,
Anyway.
I'm here. I just muted because there's a TV on in the background here.
Oops.
That's all. Just trying to do charities.
Sure,
no worries.
Lies, slander.
Anyway, I play Waylon Harrit or Fronon. Yeah, but call back. If you want to know what he is, go watch the other videos.
Yeah. Go watch the other. They're on YouTube. Gosh dang it, they got their own playlist.
If we're on YouTube, go watch them.
They're all.
If you're not, then go find us on YouTube.
I have the finally.
So, today will probably be our last session under the banners that you see on the Twitch. New name be coming. Stuff will be updated as soon as I get art for it, basically. But fun business note: if you're an LLC, don't add INC to the back of your name at all, regardless of how you spell it. It's a no-no.
Is it?
It's yeah.
I didn't realize that was the issue that you guys had. I thought it was something like, oh, there's already a small company out there.
No, we did all that research. We made sure no one had the name we picked out, because that would be super silly.
You're just not allowed to put LLC?
No, we have LLC because we are an LLC. We put INK because it sounded good, and that was a no-no. Dumb no-no.
Is there a specific reason why you would have to pick INK over?
Yes, legal stuff. So it's about misrepresentation. You don't want to misrepresent what kind of business setting you are, basically, because they have different rules and things like that. End of the day, I don't know why it's a big deal, but it is. But
bureaucracy.
Yeah. But that's okay. We've already
It's gonna be like Dear Toronto. We go raid the the Office of Bureaucracy.
Not today. Today, you guys are taking your handy dandy friends that you saved last session And going from there. By the way, I am playing Hex. I got a big gun on my sneaky boy turret. So that's me. RJ is playing Joy Danica, Danica Jory, Jory Von Danica. I think that's what it is. Blowing things up, taking people's names. We are missing Frozen tonight. I don't know where he is. Again, he could be sick, away. He didn't tell me anything.
He's disappeared into the aether to go and do Frozen things.
Yes.
Like, he's singing in a blizzard.
Singing in a blizzard. Alright.
And making every parent want to tear their hair out for about, what was it, like 3 years after that movie came out?
So, with that being said, or with all that being said, we need to continue the mission, because we are currently on a mission, and it was to retrieve our allies. You are currently in the escape pod, flying around in space, above stuff and things. You guys remember the name of the station?
No,
I have somewhere with
You fools!
I have a notebook here with the information. Let me dig it out from under the pile of plastic I've got over here.
Good, good, good.
So, the planet is Keftera?
Good.
Keftera.
Close enough.
We have discovered last time a couple different things after we had cleared out some things. Currently, we are on one of the stations. I believe it's Epitos station?
Nope, Epitos was the ones that you guys took over at the very beginning.
Oh, right. We went from Epitos to one of the other, of which there are 3. Epitos was one. There is Tetpes and Brobus.
Brobus, yeah.
My handwriting is atrocious.
Hey, whatever.
I thought it was Barabbas.
Barabbas. Barabbas.
So last session we discovered that there was a ship that was located on Tetpes' moon.
Mm-hmm.
There is one that was just permanently docked, possibly for repairs, currently at Brobus, which is the one we have gone to now, I believe.
We are at Tetpes currently.
Oh, right. We're making our way over to it.
Right, so the ship docked at the other station is the other destroyer. So the one that the
Yes.
Crooked Smile was fighting.
Right.
It is possibly being repaired over at Brobus Station, so it's kind of chilling for a while.
Yep. We also discovered that the pirates have been here for at least 3 weeks, because that's when the shipment started reading as unknown.
Correct. Yep.
2 days ago, a lot of the unknown signals or unknown ships left. There was 2 docked. One of them was the one that we had discovered. The other one that is currently over on the Brobus station. Originally, there were 67 ships. Now there's only 2 left. 65 have been abandoned. And 12 ships are still flying.
Yeah, so there were 65 original ships. 12 of them are still flying. The other ones were destroyed.
67. 2 of them are still here.
Right.
Which are the 2 docked ones. 65 left, but of the 65 that had left, only 2 are still reading back as online.
No, 12 of them are reading back as online.
What did I say? 2?
2.
Yeah, I'm at 12. I'm sorry.
You're good. Yeah,
I have this marked. I have this marked down. I swear.
Okay.
2 hours before we landed, there was also a scrambling of just about everything on there, so we can't really get a whole lot much more out of it.
Yep. So, just a logical conclusion for you guys that your Lancers would understand. That means probably a lot of ships that you've been seeing flying around are just jerry-rigged transport shuttles that have been modified. So, of the, all the ships flying around, 65 of them that originally belonged to the station, or whatever, 50, whatever, 40-something. I don't know, do math. 52. 53? That one, 53. 53 of those ships have been shot down post-haste. Oh, hey. My account has been... Let's see what this is. Sorry. Oh, okay. Cool. New domain name, baby. It's official. Okay, so...
Phone call, 2 seconds.
No, not allowed. Okay, so I'll continue with the rest of them. Feel free to mute yourself. Minimize this. We have no viewers now. That's super sad. We started with some where. Yes.
Okay.
Your
I switched to head, so I just want to make sure that it was full.
gotcha. Your stuff's still kind of goofy. I don't know why. Anyway, so you guys are in the escape pod or transport pod or whatever you want to call it, where you picked up all your allies and zooted and scooted before the rest of the assault class mechs tore you to sunder. Your guys' stuff is currently just goosed. We didn't record it appropriately, but we forgot there was reliable on the guns that they were shooting at us. So most of us should or would be dead. But we're just going to pretend we're going to move past that and just say we were injured and use a short rest to heal up. So this is where I'm going to DM make you use a repair heal because you all will need repair heals. As you were doing so, you notice that your handy dandy buddy Frozen, who is, what's his name in this one? Sorry, I gotta look at y'all's names. He is Jaster. Jaster's mech is goosed. Just was standing in the front of the line, and the repair kits they have is not enough to get it back up to functioning in a short period of time. Now you ask, why is a short period of time important? Because you guys still have a mission to do on Tetpes Station. You've recovered the pilots. Now you need to destroy or recover their mechs. Y'all with me?
We have to help
Our
the
mechs are
pilot.
in this escape pod, right? So we're gonna bring their mechs out, driving them.
No, I mean, you could take them back to their mechs, but again, they said all of their mechs got shut down by some kind of something, like an EMP that you guys dealt with on the other station.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, and with your guys' previous knowledge, you can ask your cohorts in the cabin what they know or what you want to know. I can list off some of the names of the people that are with you, because they are other pilots. They're the other Lancer squad.
I have returned.
Good, hello.
Hello?
So, this is your time to interact with your counterparts and talk to them and so on and so forth. Sitting next to you, currently, is Daisy Olivia, known as Poppy. Then we got Benji France, known as Badger. We got Felix Flex, also known as Pie Smasher. And then Older Mountain, known as Deadlog. And then Azuki Wright and Misato Savit, also known as Soul and Luna. They're the only double pilot mech that you guys have seen so far.
What was the second one?
The second one was Badger, Benji France.
Are these your subscribers or followers?
These were me testing out mechs, actually. Some of them.
Okay.
Some of them are subscribers.
I was about to say, because a few of those have some really cool subscriber names.
I agree. Well, the first one, Daisy Olivia, was made by my daughter. She built a mech with me. That was my first test on how to build something. So.
Please tell me
Also,
more
on my
about
end, when I went into active mode, all my stats were full up. So do you want me to just knock repair off or what?
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead and knock a repair off to simulate the damage we should have had while
Sure.
we're doing things.
Yep. Okay.
But yeah, talk to somebody. Let's spotlight this up. So I'm going to start with RJ and then work my way around. Is that good?
Sure.
Makes sense?
All right, RJ, who do you want to talk to? You can interact with a singular person or the pair.
What kind of mech do you have, Badger?
Badger's a brand new Lancer, just like you guys, so he has an Everest, just like you guys.
Anything special about it?
No, this is the super simple, straightforward. He's got a regular looking machine gun, a basic laser pistol, and a big old heavy weapon hammer.
And so we don't have our mechs. We're gonna go in and bring their mechs out.
No,
Is
you
that
have
correct?
your mechs. What are you talking about?
Okay, so is he gonna ride in? Or are they gonna ride in with us to get their mechs?
They aren't doing anything. You guys have to recover or destroy their mechs. They are staying on the tiny little recovery ship so they don't get blown up.
Gotcha.
Because they might be pilots, but they're not suicidal.
Gotcha. So, does your Everest have a follow mode or remote control mode?
It does not. No, there's no MPTs or anything in any of their mechs. You know that the only mech that has any kind of built-in computer system that talks to it is Hex's. He's got a little thing called Squawk in there, and Squawk is a very smart computer.
Looter.
If I have to drag your mech out, do you want me to drag it face down or face up?
I'd honestly rather you destroy it. We collected some pretty sensitive data from the thing here, but also if you destroy it, there's no way they can hack trace back to us. So the quicker you get rid of the mechs, the safer it'll be. You could retrieve it, but it's just a mech. It's not like it's anything important to me.
Better to just print a new one.
Exactly.
Okay, easy.
Okay, next up, jumping down to you, sir, Captain.
I'll talk to the twins.
The twins, Sol and Luna. As a side note, this set of characters used to be someone that was going to play with us. They built a really cool mech, and we're like, we're going to use that, so we're using it.
Right.
These
Sure.
Sol and Luna are the squad leaders of the other Lancer crew.
Alright. And they share a mech, you said.
Correct.
Is it actually something like kitted out mechanically? Because I'd be very curious as to what needs 2 pilots.
It doesn't need 2 pilots. They just have an extra slot.
Okay. Well, yeah, what is it, out of curiosity?
It
Just
is
another Everest?
No. It is a... Where's it at? Let me get to their thing here. Go to the bay. Mech hangar. It's a Caliban.
Uh-oh.
How do you fit 2 people in a Caliban? That thing's size half.
Yeah, exactly. they have the extended cab thing.
That
They're like,
They comfy.
That's a weird image.
They comfy.
I was gonna say, they're like dry humping in that thing? Like,
Yeah,
It's
basically.
an extra wide Caliban.
It's a thick girl Caliban is what we will call it.
alright.
But yeah,
It's just got a little.
they are really, really close. Think like anime levels of dumb riding a mech together. You got all this space in there, this close.
Oh, are we talking Franks?
We're talking Franks.
Oh, terrific.
For those of you that don't know what we're talking about,
sidecar.
go
Are they
watch
opposite gender?
No, same gender.
Okay. Women?
Yes.
Alright. Carlisle would be crass, but I don't want to be, so I don't know.
Do as you do. Now, do know that they outrank you. So,
Okay. Again, Carlisle considers this a working vacation, so he doesn't really respect anyone's authority. And then he, like...
Carlisle exists in denial at this point.
Yeah.
I think you said that twice. Just
No, I did.
confirm.
The defeat. the
So, I've seen Calibans in action, and they don't exactly seem mentally complex enough to require 2 pilots. So, what's the occasion?
Well, we don't go anywhere without each other.
Alright.
We've been flying together since we were young.
I suppose I like to keep close with my crew, but... Or that close.
It's unfortunate for you.
You got me there. Alright. This is about all I gotta say.
Okay, you don't get any useful information for them, except for you now know their relationship, sort of, kind of. Also, they are not indiscriminate about who they are to each other. So they aren't sisters or anything. They're in some kind of relationship. You see them hold hands or talking or be close to each other, that kind of stuff. At this point, they're not really showing that because they are, just almost died. So about the only thing you're getting out of them is hand holding because, your death experiences. Woo! All right.
Sure.
Jumping over to Waylon.
Well, nobody else apart from us has their mechs.
Correct.
Oh, except for... Is that including the pair?
Yes, the pair's mech is down there and needs to get captured or destroyed. All 6 of their mechs were disabled by something. And again, from what they described, it sounds like an EMP cannon that hit you guys on the first base.
Do we have any demolition charges here?
You look over at your handy-dandy Hex and he smiles and says, "Of course! I even added some to my mech!"
Are you using them as reactive armor, or did you just strap live explosives to yourself?
What? No, they're a weapon. Of course.
That one's got a green light on it. The mental image, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so IRL pilot gear, I have a thermite charge again like I did last time. And then on my mech, I picked up the satchel charges or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Waylon
was just...
Thermal grenade / breaching charges.
Yep, breaching charges, that'll do it.
Yes.
Yeah, Waylon's going to... Because we're still in a ship right now. We're getting dropped off, right?
So you guys are just flying above the station. You guys will have to re-jump into the thing. Because remember, it was an orbital drop pod that dropped. You loaded everyone up, and it basically got scooped up by your ship.
He's just doing a last-minute check around, seeing if we can find some, charges just in case that we need to disable something. Similar to how they had to disable the EMP last time.
Okay, go ahead and take a. I'm trying to think of the word. This isn't a downtime action, but it's a downtime action.
The pilot action. Let me remember where.
I think the skill trigger just find something, get a hold of something.
Yep.
Get a hold of something. That would be it. Unfortunately, I don't have that, so I'm gonna just roll it.
Okay.
I mean, I got it if you want to ask.
No, he's just gonna probably look around.
All right.
Okay, so you look around the ship to see if there's anything kaboomy that you could commandeer. Or if any of your fellow pilots happen to have one. Yeah, roll it. What'd you get?
I got a 17.
A 17! So as you look around, one of the pilots has a set of thermal charges that you could pick up.
Do you mind if I take one of your charges, just in case, so we can just disable the EMP?
So,
your mechs if need be.
This man is known as Older. He's a very tall, lanky dude. He's also the only pilot in both squads that are that pilots a what's the tier 0 that starts with an S? It's a size 2.
Sagamorpha?
Yep, he pilots one of those, mostly because he's almost too tall to fit in an Everest cockpit. So he goes, "Yeah, of course. You'll just owe me something when you get back. Is that all right?"
I can give you some information when we get back. Hopefully that gets...
Actually, I have something more important.
Oh?
In my mech, I have a personal hard drive that has a considerable amount of pictures of my family and friends from back home. If you could retrieve that for me, we'll call it even.
And you said
you should just be able
your
to
mech was...
You should just be able to pull it straight out of the...
Waylon's just asking what his mech was. Because I don't think Waylon would particularly know, or would he know that this is the only guy that provides the Sagamorpha?
Again, you guys kind of just woke out of nothing, so it's a Stigmara, and it goes by Deadlog.
Alright. I'll get you that if I can. If not, then I'll make sure at the very least that I have a copy.
Okay. I'll work with that. He seemed to speak very slow, almost like English probably isn't his first language. Or Galactic Common. What do you technically speak in Lancer?
I would assume it'd be some sort of common.
I don't think it's specified, but it's usually just not an issue.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd assume that there'd be a galactic common, and then you'd have offshoot dialects for particular
I mean, there are a lot of different languages given Diaspora, but I think it's just assumed you have some sort of translator.
Gotcha. So, like I said, this he is speaking very slow and precise, like someone who doesn't quite understand what he's saying. That, or his dialect's very heavy and the translators are being slow. One of the two. So, RJ, you alive over there? Okay, yeah, you're still moving. I think having that background on is killing your video. So, with that being said, Hex, I get to talk to myself for 2 seconds. Is that fun?
Go ahead.
All right, so Zoid, because that's actually my name, will go over to Pie Smasher because he is messing with some kind of computery device. It looks like a drone that one of you love to play with.
I do.
Yes, it's a recorder drone, and I ask him if it has any relevant data, and he says, "Yeah, of course. I think I tagged all the locations of the mechs when they went down. Here, if you can decode this really quick, you might be able to use it. Unfortunately, right now it also got EMP'd. So, with that being said, I bring the semi-junk thing over to you guys. Say, anyone have any idea how to fix this?
Not my area of expertise.
This would be
What did he
hack
offer?
repair, something like that.
What did he offer again for us to fix? Because you cut out for me.
Oh, it's a drone, a camera drone that has the locations of all the down mechs from when the EMP hit.
Also,
Could I
I'll be
use
right
my-
back real quick. I just need to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay. Can I use the subjectivity enhancement suite? The plug in the back of my head. Cyberpunk
Sure,
style.
you can plug into the drone and see if you can get it to restart and or download the data.
All right. Let me see if I can get this to work.
Okay. What are
He's
you
going
using
to-
a special skill or just straight rolling it?
I don't actually have anything apart from the subject enhancivity suite. I just like the idea of it.
Okay, so you plug in and instantaneously just like because it's not supposed to go into little drones. But go ahead, roll it.
I just thought it was hack without a rig. I didn't need to carry around the Omni. Is it Omni Hook? Omni Hook.
OmniHook is for communications.
That's data plating.
Yeah, data plating is for hands-free communications.
Oh. There's a lot of things that feels like there's redundant. Anyway, rolling.
Yeah.
16.
16, you're good. It takes a couple seconds, you jitter a little, but you get it. End of the day, you
Ugh.
have the information you need.
Not doing that again. You can have this back.
So
I'm just
you-
gonna kind of like smack the back of his head with the plug was just like, oh, that feels uncomfortable.
So, on a plus note, all the mechs are relatively close to each other. On a downside, they're in a part of the station that you guys have not explored nor have any other information about. Gosh dang it, camera, stop defocusing. So, with that being said, what do you guys want to do? What is your plan for approach here? Are you just going to drop in on top of where the mechs are, kind of like you did before? Are you going to try and sneak your way in and take care of it stealthily? How are you going to get rid of these mechs? And the reason why you're getting rid of these mechs is so they don't get counter-hacked to get into the systems for the Crooked Smile. Because the pilots did not initiate any kind of self-destruct or anything like that. As a side note, they do all have their core self-destruct, so you don't necessarily need extra charges or things like that because they have the ability to blow themselves up. You just have to get inside the mech and tippy-tap, and then run.
Did you just get
I was just gonna grab the charge mainly to see if might be possible to recover the mechs, but if not, just automatic detonation. We're running against things that have a lot more resources than we are, so holding on to things would be nice. So, I'm going to vote we try and take it a bit quietly.
two of them?
At least until we can get into position, and then, boom.
Ready
Yeah,
then?
clicking buttons, my bad. Okay,
All good.
that's not a terrible idea. So, do you want to try and sneak in as people and do it that way, or do you want to take your mechs and be loud? Both options are valid. It will be much easier to sneak as people. And if they do have an EMP device, you won't be affected by it.
That's true. If they already knocked him out that time. Plus, the one I have is not a mech-sized detonation charge. It's a human one.
Right.
Is a human one, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
all that background
honestly,
noise. Mom came home and her voice pierces a lot, so my thing picks it up from like halfway across the house.
You get man, don't
He's
worry
all
about
good.
it.
We are debating whether or not to go in as people or mechs. I voted for going in as people quietly to try and at least get a decent jump on.
I vote mech, because there's no point getting a jump on people who have mechs.
Well,
You
that's
can go
true. But
also
they
have
also
mech.
they also disabled the other people's mechs, so my thought process is there might be an EMP.
Hmm.
But, if they have mechs, they can't run EMP with their mechs.
That's also true. I mean, if that's the case, then if we get EMP'd, we just jump out and we have all that shit anyway.
You know, extra bit of safety. Err on the side of caution.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Much better to get caught in a pilot v footman scenario than get caught in a pilot v mech scenario.
The last run-in that we had definitely proved that. Oh, poor guys.
They were just standing there, not doing anything. You might as
We
well-
buried what was left of them in a soup can.
Okay, so you guys are taking your mechs and dropping in. So it's really easy. Your handy-dandy fellows hold on to something and you open the things and you guys just basically halo dive back onto the station. So, as you are free-falling in your mechs, I need you all to make a D20 roll to make sure that you grab onto the station and don't fly off into space.
I'm all for not flying off into the ether.
17.
Nice roll, you're good. 16.
I think... Wait, hold on. I'm gonna check on my mech. Yeah, I have an EVA module on my mech.
Ah, yeah, EVA modules don't have to worry about it because we can fly in space.
Yay!
Thank you for reminding me because I also have one.
Oh, you're good. I sometimes forget about it too.
RJ?
Apparently it also works underwater too.
Yes. Which will be important for this planet because there are underwater cities.
I did write that down. I was really excited for that. I'm gonna call it Atlantis, even though it's not Atlantis.
It's the Gungan cities. Ha ha
Oh
ha.
no. Oh no.
Misa Day.
That's a little bit more worrying.
Your mechs will never fit. You gotta fight outside the entire time.
Yeah, that's fine. They just have bubbles.
Bubbles! We'll just go through the top bubble, burst the bubble, drown everybody, right? RJ, I need a roll from you, sir.
17.
17! Alright, so you guys are good to go across the board. Easy peasy. Between the two EVA models and the two good rolls from you guys land on the secondary platform. Because do you guys remember what Tetpes Station is comparatively to the last one?
I don't think we got a description, actually.
So, Tetpes Station is the people transport station. So it's more of a city than a transport district. It's where all the people who are flying commercially to the gate and things like that go. So it's a giant airport-esque setup. Whereas the other place is for shipping containers and things like that. This is for the peoples. And the third one, if we go back to a Brobus is the repair station that flies around space. Because then we got the moons, and the moon bases are, cities on their own. But, I digress. So, last time you guys landed in just the middle, basically, right? And of this station, there are 3 sections, kind of like the last one. There's a landing station, a storage station for the, basically ships and things. And then there's a people storage area, more or less, that has all this food, supplies, stuff like that. You guys land in that section, because that's where your friendly friends got. So as you are on the outside of the station, because you're basically on an external bubble, you have a choice here. Do you want to try and break in through the bubble, or find an access door?
Well, if we find a door, they're probably going to be guarding it.
Probably. As a note, your both entrance and exit from the center was just straight through the would-be glass, because it's actually not glass, it's more of a...
Plastic?
Well, because it's exposed to vacuum of space, it's more like a organic bubble.
What do they use for... I'm looking that up. What do they use for windows and...
Windows in space. But anyway, it's more like an organic bubble, so if something pops through it, it can reform relatively quickly. So it doesn't lose a ton of oxygen, because,
Oh, it is glass.
oxygen important.
Quartz glass. Huh. Oh, it's like Pyrex.
Yeah.
It's actually developed by Pyrex.
Nice. So, door or break through the glass? Again, breaking through the glass won't be a major issue. Because you guys are in max and you got to breathe anyway. Which is why it was fine last time, because your people did not have to go far. And all that fun stuff.
Did it seal shut behind us last time?
It did not.
Ah. There's no bulkhead on that. Oops.
Yeah, so the center section is basically out of air at this point. This side allegedly does not. Also, you guys will know that you are in what is considered low gravity on these stations. So you can't fall to your death, ever. Unless you fall into space. And then, that's different, I guess.
That's a different kind of falling to your death.
Sorry.
Anyone else got a preference? Because I'm still saying probably go through the bubble.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Okay, you guys say, F it, we're just going to break another thing. And you do so. It takes 2 seconds to pop through the window. Again, your big old mechs are way stronger than the tempered glass that protects the station. And like I said before, this stuff is more of an organic material. So it'll close itself off eventually. Depending on how big the hole is. Unfortunately, you've made at least a singular mech size hole, or did y'all just jump in at once?
I mean, I would assume that I would fly forward and break open a hole and everybody would follow suit after me. Unless anybody has something else they want to try and do. I don't mind.
First, right? Biggest hole, the rest of us can just go right through it.
I mean,
I think we're all size 1 mechs.
I was going to say, we're all Everest, so we all fit the same for the most part. So,
That suits me.
singular hole through the thing, not super big, way smaller than your drop pod hole from before. You guys go in. You enter the human habitation section. Right? That's what I said earlier. We got the landing pad, takeoff pad / docking pad, center section. And yeah, human habitation. So, in front of you is a would-be garden that it looks like it's been trampled and fortified by a considerable amount of things. And right in the center of the garden, you see a very familiar-looking device. And next to that device, not super far away, are 3 of the mechs that you guys were looking for. From the
And they have a long enough range weapon to fire at that EMP generator from outer range, where they can fire it up. Just shoot it.
You would assume from the size and the last time you dealt with this will cover the entire habitation if it gets turned on.
Well, let's shoot it before anything else.
I'm down. Pew pew.
Pew indeed. So you guys are launching everything you got firsthand into the generator?
Yeah, you got
Pretty
the cycle
much.
and pulse rifle, don't you?
I do. You guys say fire, I say, okay, let me set up.
Yeah, longest range, strongest gun.
Okay. So
Railgun.
this is more cinematic than anything. You do see singular people running away from the generator as you guys start firing things at it, because you just like pop through a thing and they were expecting you at a door. So no combat yet, but let's do some rolls here. We're using the Cyclone Rifle. You think I should burn one of my ammo cases for this one?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I think we're all firing at it, so I think probably not.
Okay, I'll save that for actual combat then.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Save it so the pew pews really hurt them.
Okay, I rolled a 15. No pluses or minuses because it's a standing still object. I hit by far because its evasion is 0 because it can't move. A non-moving object should probably have an evasion of like 1, right? That sounds reasonable. Critically fail. Don't shoot the thing standing still. Okay, the 3d6. 1, 3. Get here, Tyler. Wow, really good rolls. A total of 9 plus 3, total of 12 damage to the generator as it rips through it. That's the only thing I can shoot, though. So it's on you guys. You all get 1 action before other things occur.
You pick the next person.
I'll pepper it with the HMG.
Do it. Roll to hit. Again, don't roll a 1.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating with my good hand, so
And your speed is 4, right?
I think so.
Okay, so with your speed and the other moves, you should be able to get within range because your range is 10 with the heavier or
8.
5. 8.
Yeah, I rolled a 4, but it's still
It's
object.
supposed to be spicy.
Spicy. I'm trying to. So, just as a side note, you would have had to at least boost to get within range.
Sure.
But whatever. Again, we're not in combat.
Yeah, we're not on a map, so that stuff doesn't really apply yet.
Not really. No.
Okay. Alright, so I hit 2d6 plus 4. 13.
Way more damage than the Cyclone Heavy Rifle. Like,
Yeah, HMG's best mount in the game.
just got him.
HMG's hurt.
Seriously.
I think it has inaccuracy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, later on you can deal with that without really having any issues. I rolled a 13 to hit.
13 to hit. You hit. Roll damage.
Hey, max 6 damage.
Woohoo!
With minus.
You do so. What are you shooting it with? Just out of curiosity.
Assault rifle.
Okay. And then, last but not least, RJ. You have a rocket and an anti-material rifle. Both would be perfect for this situation. Might I suggest the anti-material rifle because this thing is definitely made of material.
Yep. Anti-material rifle firing.
Roll it.
16.
You, and then there's nothing. There's no material left.
16 to hit.
Yep, roll damage.
14 points of damage.
Ouch.
14 more points of damage. Okay, so
That'll do it.
I was like, oh, I'm going to give this thing a good amount of health, and you guys are just like...
Not in our block.
Just
It is indeed made of material.
It is-
Therefore,
it
I
is-
can't.
It's
I
indeed
will
made out
cease
of
to make
material.
you exist.
Okay, so 14, 13, 12 for something that only had 30. 30, no, sorry, only had 40. Waylon did 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this 40 hit point enemy just get gone, destroyed, nothing left. Did not get a turn. You guys said, ha ha! No turning on for you, Jack Wagon! You see a small group of people, about 5 individuals, running away from this thing at full speed as it starts to collapse and just falls over. You, like I said before, in this area, you see 3 unpiloted mechs that have custom paint jobs and so on and so forth. All 3 of them are Everses.
Well, I mean, are there any enemy mechs?
None yet. But like I said,
Oh.
you guys have some time.
Yeah, let's get to the job. We should do that and get out of here. Get the data, rig it up.
Okay.
Yep.
So your handy dandy friend Zoid is going to hop out of his mech and tell his mech to get on cover, recharge, and all that fun stuff. So he's running around on foot so I can get into the other mechs much easier.
Mm-hmm.
After a minute or so, I'm able to enter a mech. Is anyone else going to exit their mech, or are you just going to shoot it from, inside your mechs?
Well,
I gotta get out of it to get the guy's hard drive.
The 3 that you see currently are not...
Those are the... Okay.
These
I
are
thought
just
there
3
was...
Everests.
Well, butts.
So you guys
This
know.
poses a problem.
So you guys know what you're looking for. There's another Everest. There's the big one, and then there's
Second
the
one.
Cavalier, or Caravan,
so-
or whatever it's called. Sorry,
Carabin.
Caribbean, Caribbean. Yeah, that one.
The caliper. The carabiner.
The one with
Oh,
like
right.
7 arms.
Well, I have a big heavy melee weapon. Therefore, I'm just gonna do it in my back. Just gonna go Smashy, smashy.
Yeah, it feels like mech destroying firepower is what we should be using to destroy mechs.
Okay.
Yep, just boom.
I don't argue with your assessment too much, except for the way that Zoid is doing it is more effective because I'm setting off the reactor, so it'll be completely fried.
Well, in that case, you just go ahead. We'll cover you.
Oh, okay.
That
I didn't know that was an option that we had. I thought you just said you're going to attach one to the charges.
No. That's what I was saying. They all have internal reactors that you can just blow.
Oh, okay. Then let's just do that. That's way easier.
That's way. Yeah, I was like, y'all are gonna stand there beating up on mechs, so you can just.
No,
hop out,
I heard it as where he's just going to get out and, like, detonate the reactor by putting, like, bomb on them. No, okay. He's just going to press the big red button and run away very fast within 5 minutes.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha.
That's
That makes
what I'm
more
doing.
sense.
Okay, so I got to do checks on this one. Again, we're not in combat yet. You guys are free to get out and make this process quicker because I can only do about a mech a minute.
Yep, let's do this quick. So
I would suggest one of you stay on guard with Hopper. That way, if other enemy mechs do show up and we're in the middle of setting off the bombs, we don't accidentally goof up.
I'd say we have the heavy machine gun on, standby, just in case. Alright,
No, I was about to say I'd take standby, so it suits me.
Waylon's gonna hop out and start helping to detonate them.
Okay, you do so. So, on this for your stuff and things, this is really just basic mech piloting. The timeline is the big thing here, but go ahead and roll me a d6 to see how fast you can get it done.
Roll a d6?
Yep.
Alright, let's roll this. And I got
a 6, so it takes me the whole minute to do this.
Yeah. I got a 1.
You fast. You over here like, do-do-do-do-do-do, hey, red button, click! So, you take about 10 seconds to arm your mech. After
I know where to press the big button. I've done it once before and I got punished severely for it.
I will never forget the last time I blew up my thing. Noted. Add that to
I
your
could
character
not
sheet.
sit down for a week.
That is important character detail. Throw that on your character. RJ, give me your d6. I assume you hopped out as well?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me a d6. How long does it take you to set up a mech?
3.
3 takes you about 30 seconds, so you're considerably faster than Zoid. Zoid's over here just like A minute later, Zoid hops out of the thing. You guys did yours so fast, you have enough time to hop back in your mech, no problem. I, on the other hand, do not before things occur. So,
Let's switch this map up. Where's my mouse? There it is.
did I push the right button? I did. Hey, look.
Hello.
Okay, so.
Yep, there it goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sorry. So I'm gonna set the mechs up, the ones that you guys are destroying from top down like this. 2 of you are on guard. 1, 2, and then our mechs. Where did we leave our mechs by you, or are they kind of just like over here, where we?
Yeah, it's up to you. Your decision to make, not mine.
Oh, right. RJ was. My mech's over here. I know where my mech is. It's on guard. Haha. So this is a question for Waylon and Von Joy. Where'd you guys leave your mechs at?
I would assume I walked right up to it and then just got out real quick and scrambled back in once.
Yeah, same for me. I think that's exactly how you handle.
Perfect. All right, you guys are smart, and I appreciate you. There you go. All right, so there's the one I was in. I'm somewhere in here. I'm gonna grab a little token to be me. Look at my handsome, pretty face from top down. That's me. I gotta get to my mech to pilot it and jump in and that kind of stuff before things happen. You guys,
just a little bit. I gotta go put some garbage away.
Oh no! Whatever we do, garbage.
you're good. No rush. Enemies. I'm gonna set up the enemies while you guys are getting here. Um. Hey, look, there's 4 of you. That means I can throw 4 enemies at you without feeling like a jerkwad.
Small victories.
We've got a huge thing of chicken.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4. Now, these guys are coming in from a side door that you guys weren't necessarily covering. So they were able to get relatively close before they popped up on your... Oh, man, there's bad guys! Again, because you were in an apartment-y area where there's houses and things, they kind of just scooted around until they got to the open area which you guys are in.
We have like no cover. This is gonna be pretty unremarkable tactical landscape.
Yep, sorry. You do have one bit of cover. The destroyed thing in the corner. Here, look, I'll make it even bigger. It'll be 2 size 4s put together. There you go.
Okay.
But yeah, remember, this is a modified garden where they have human-sized defenses, but nothing big enough for you guys to really hide behind and get any cover from. Because you guys are all size 1s. If you're the size half mech, you might have more of an argument, but for simplicity's sake, and using the blank map tonight, there you go. So in front of you, let me pull up my stats over here. If I can find my thing. Doo-doo-doo. So, you guys see in front of you a Scorcher, another Assault, big surprise, probably one of the ones that you guys saw earlier, a Scout, and a Hornet.
Okay.
So, all of them are relatively agile, so on and so forth. Let's see here. Wow, that's so terrible HP, though. Anyway, they don't seem to be super advanced. They seem to be pretty basic models across the board. Who wants to go first?
Is anybody still in their mech, or anybody back in their mech yet?
I still need to get to my mech, but my mech can work on its own because I said defend the area. And I upgraded my mech last session to make it an MPT, which means... Right, MPT, MPH, sorry.
NHP?
That one.
NHP.
That one, sorry. Non-human person.
Non-human person.
There it is. It can follow basic orders because it's a servant class MPT. NHP. Look, I'll get there, I swear.
It's a CompCon, which is a companion construct, something like that.
Companion concierge, but there's also non-human person. Those are separate levels of artificial
Separate levels
intelligence.
of AI.
So
Anyway, moving forward.
Squawk was the ComCon assistant, right? But he upgraded in story. I've been goofing with him, and he became an MPH. So
NHP.
Dang it, NHP. He's a servant class one, so he's super basic.
Okay.
I don't mind if anybody wants to go. If somebody wants to start, if you want to take go and pew pew for a while.
Also, side note, your mechs that you guys have armed, you gave them the common 3-minute timer, so you would have enough time to get away.
Alright.
Right. We need to do this quick.
Yep, and you guys know that the explosion radius is 2 hexes, basically. Right?
Mm-hmm. Which one's the scout?
The scout is this one right here.
Okay.
Which one's the Scorch?
Scorch is over here.
Okay.
I have experience with how much of a pain in the ass scouts are, so... I think I remember there being something about scouts being invisible. Is it invisible right now?
Let me look. This one, I don't remember necessarily having invisibility, but I will check. You said scout?
Yeah.
Where'd you go, scout? There you are. Come on. Click for me. Click for me!
Oh, no, I just looked it up. It doesn't It's not invisible of its own, but it can make shit invisible.
Yes.
So I'm gonna kill it first.
Yeah, it has a cloaking field, so it's a burst
Yeah.
cloak field that lasts until the end of its next turn. So yeah,
Yeah, those are-
because it is moving and currently mobile, it's not hiding yet.
Okay.
But yeah, so you're shooting that one first? All right, you're right here, so you're within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hit it. I'll barrage it with assault rifle and heavy machine gun.
Okay, you do so. You
Okay.
can do both. Barrage.
You want me to? Is it okay if I like roll both of them at once? Just designate which one's gonna be my HMGs.
Yes, please.
Okay, cool.
Also, side note for RJ and myself, you guys would have had enough time to reload your weapons after
Okay.
taking down the giant thing. So don't worry about loading your stuff.
Well, you can't see my dice, but my green and red one is gonna be the HMG.
Okay.
Yeah, that one misses. Fucking hell, I rolled terribly. 6 on the assault rifle. I assume that doesn't hit.
No, it misses.
Okay, so I just deal reliable 2 then.
Reliable
Reliable.
2. Bam bam. Pew pew. All right.
Yep.
This one does not have any armor.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Goodbye.
No, it's still alive, but that definitely hurt it.
No, we were talking about RJ.
Yeah.
In fact, though.
And then I'm going to do a D3 overcharge to set up my deployable cover.
Okay. Let me grab your things. Where do you want it?
Just directly above me.
Like that?
Directly between me and them, yeah. Okay.
You do so.
So I take 2 heat. Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. Enemy's turn. The Hornet's the Scout's the closest one, so he's just gonna be like, is that how it be? Is that how it be? How dare you?
It do be like that.
That's it. I'm gonna not deal any damage because my gun doesn't have a damage listed.
Alright, so all characters a scout. Choice within range 5. Oh, it's a full action to do that though. Alright, what's the speed on the sucker? He has a speed of
6.
6. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets nice and close, gets around your cover. Probably not the best idea, honestly, but he activates Rebound Scan. All characters of the Scout's choice within range 5 must make a system save. On a failure, they immediately lose hidden and invisible. Oh wait, that would be dumb.
Yeah, that's what it does.
It is what
I
it
mean,
is.
Also, can't benefit from any cover, so I mean.
Yeah, that would be the plus bit. So I guess he's just marking you guys. So if you run over here to cover, you can't hide. I guess also technically the mechs are cover.
Sure. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I mean, practically speaking, this isn't going to end until they're not going to explode until the end of combat. Realistically, imagine.
You hope. Because how long is in between each round? It's not 6 seconds like D&D.
It's not really ever specified. I think we could probably go for just like each round of each full round is a minute, just to be simple.
That's what we'll go with. That's a good idea. I like that idea. All right, so everybody, because everyone's within 5, so all his enemies here must make a system save.
Yep.
System save?
System
Yeah.
save.
Okay. Rolling that d20. Let's see what I get.
Yeah, nothing for my flat 11.
I got a 3.
I got a 10.
Its save target is 11, so I make it. I hope you don't mind if I just have the thing open, just to expedite stuff.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, save target is 11 for those of you that need it. So I, as a person, get pinged, but let's see about my mech. Yeah, the Squawk is like, I'm not really hiding, so okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's his whole full action. He can't do anything else. He moved, did that. Next, one of you guys. Who are you electing there, Capitan?
Well, Does anybody have anything that targets E defense instead of evasion? I remember them being slippery spots.
No, not really.
RJ should have
At least I
something.
don't.
Yeah, thermal rifle.
Thermal rifle doesn't attack E defense. E defense is electronic, so you need like drones and things.
Smart.
It's got a little electrical jig-jag on it.
That just means it does electric damage.
Yeah.
It does energy damage, which is...
You're
I don't
No,
think
hang on.
that
Let
gets
me-
the changes.
You're
Let me rephrase. Who has mech level grenades? Because save targets are more contained.
I have grenades.
I have grenades.
Like on your
I
mech?
have a grenade launcher. Rocket
Uh,
pump. Range 10.
Grenade still is a...
Yeah.
Actually,
Like
is it an AoE?
yes. Okay, what I specifically mean is a grenade system because those force saves instead of doing damage. Or rolling attacks, I should say.
I have mech level grenades. The Hex B charged.
Yeah.
Sure. I nominate you then. Kill this bitch.
Yeah, I do and he do. I was gonna go over and try to attack the Scorch because I know Scorches can get scary. They can give your mech heat.
Yes.
Well, do whatever you're gonna do. I mean,
Kodiak, where you going?
if the scout doesn't have any allies to kill you with, then he's a lot less dangerous.
This is true. So he is within 5 of you currently, but again, you probably want to get away from your allied ships because scurry.
Yeah, I mean, I can get within range, so I will in fact go over to the Scorch.
So you just run up on him, range 0.
Run up on him, and I'm gonna barrage with my heavy melee weapon, and then flex mount.
Nice. Okay. Smart.
Just
Smart.
eat his
Smart.
whole ass.
I'm just gonna. Here I come swinging
Knife.
again.
Fork. Bib.
First things first, melee weapon. Do I get anything special? No, I do not. Not yet. Okay. Melee weapon. Heavy melee weapon. I don't have any bonuses, so that's just a flat 17.
Flat 17 slaps the heck out of him.
Alright, 17. Let me roll that damage for that heavy melee weapon. Okay, first roll. Second roll. +1. I do...
What is Scorcher? Do you mean Pyro?
No, it's
9.
Scorcher.
Scorcher. I do
Scour?
9
Scour?
9
Scour.
kinetic
Sorry,
damage.
the name is Scour. Don't mind me.
Okay.
I do 9 kinetic damage.
You do 9 kinetic damage.
Yep. Now I'm going to attack it with the flex mount and tactical knife if it is not dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say finish it. It's still alive currently. I'm trying to see if it has any armor, but I don't think it does. Oh, it does. It does have armor. It's got a lot of armor.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, this is why I started doing this, because I had a feeling.
Good.
Somehow the ones that have fire on them also have heavy armor usually. Makes sense.
Well, this isn't a pyro. This is a completely different thing. But also
Yeah, I
still
thought
ready to kill.
I thought it was a pyro. I was just like, oh god, I do not want that heat.
This is
monster
just as
coming
bad.
towards me.
Just so you
Yeah.
know.
Anyway, rolling. This will be for the tactical knife.
Okay.
That is a flat 16. I'm just gonna roll to hit with the pistol as well, so I can do them all at once.
Perfect.
18.
18 also hits.
So they both hit.
Yep.
Rolling D3. 1, 2 will be 1.
Okay.
3, 4, yada yada yada.
Yeah, I gotcha.
First roll. Okay. On the knife, that is a 4 total damage.
4 total damage. Does your knife have the anti-piercing stuff?
No. It is just knife.
Okay. So you slash and it seems a little ineffective. Does damage,
And
but not
pistol
much.
also does 3 damage.
Okay. No piercing, nothing like that?
Nope.
Okay.
All of these are mostly kinetic. I don't have anything fancy until next level up.
I think at 2 armor, that should be exact lethal if it was like 9, 4, 3.
I don't know.
9, 4, 3, right? So 7.
Yeah, 9 on the heavy melee weapon, 4 with the tack knife,
Okay.
and then 3 with the pistol.
That actually is exactly what you need.
Man, you memorized this game good. I try not to look at it.
Oh, I'm just looking it up because I mean this with no disrespect, but you have forgotten a couple pieces of info, i.e., 8 assaults, all reliable.
This is true, but politely.
Yeah.
I'm doing something
No,
different,
no.
so I missed it this time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're doing great so far.
But yeah, no, you're good.
I double check on every GM because it is in lore you are able to do all. Of it. If you know the template, there's nothing like stopping your character from being like.
I'm not super worried about it, man. You have to
general
defend yourself.
specs in this. Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
All right, boom.
Ooh, I did a thing. Now,
You marked him.
well, that's that one
No,
done.
no mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what? No. I'm gonna hold on to my initiative for now.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. It's the next enemy's turn, which is the Hornet. If I can find him. Hornet, where'd you go?
I know you're here.
There it is. Just go.
Me, Schoolbird.
There you go. Sorry, the silly computer's being slow. All right. Okay, so it's gonna do quick attacks because why not? And you're in range, right? Rinse range of that 8. Yep. Okay. So, as a quick action, it's going to do a tick attack. So it rolls a d20 and gets its pluses. What's your E defense? 8, right?
Are you talking about mine or?
Yes.
E defense is 8. Yes.
All right. Well, I rolled a 4, even with pluses. It misses.
Woo.
And then it makes doing its second quick reaction, it pews. It's got a +1 accuracy though.
It's very good at the fuse.
Yeah. This is just a regular shot, so that's a 10 and a 4, so 14 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you take 1 whole electric damage.
Okay. 1
and,
energy.
And you are impaired until the start of their next turn.
Oh, impaired. Is that a condition? Yes,
Yep.
it is.
Can't move.
+1 difficulty on all attacks, saves, and skill checks. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, a little slower than you should be.
RJ, do you have anything in particular you're thinking about doing?
I have a grenade launcher and anti-material rifle. I can fire both of them.
You know, that would probably be pretty useful. Yeah, I'll hand it over to you. And it was either you or Hex. I'll hand it over to RJ.
Okay.
So
You shoot him up.
I have to move first. If I'm gonna move, right?
Yeah. So
no, I think your protocol action is your anti-material, and you have to do that before moving.
Yeah. So your both of your weapons are you shoot first and then you move or do whatever else you need to do. They're the first thing that has to happen on your turn is you have to shoot one of the other, or do other things.
Apparently, I actually looked it up. If you barrage, you can actually fire 2 ordnance weapons on the same turn. Because it's 1 action.
Jeez, what's going on here?
Someone's phone's going
Sorry,
crazy.
that's mine.
Okay, so can I fire both of them, or can I only fire one of them? I thought I could fire the heavy weapon and then the secondary.
Yeah, you should be able to if you take the barrage full action. Do they have ordnance? I forget.
Both of them have
Yes, they're
ordnance.
Okay, yeah. So if you barrage before moving, you can fire both. If you do anything else, you can't. Basically.
Okay, so yeah, I'll barrage it then. So I'll fire my anti-material rifle.
Okay.
Is the one that has the 2 white pieces next to it? What is that?
So that's your ally, and that's the scout that revealed all of you guys basically. Over here is the Hornet, and then last but not least is the other assault.
BRB.
BRB. You have time.
So I mean, they're all within range of my assault or my rifle.
Yes, all of them are within range. Well, let me count. You're right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5,
20.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, by far.
So I guess I'll shoot the Hornet.
You're a brave man. Roll it. What are you shooting? Rifle first, right?
Yeah, the Intimatorial Rifle. It's armor piercing, accurate, and so I rolled a 19 and I have +2/+1, so +3, so 22.
That's a critical because it's above a 20. Which means you get to roll the dice that you would roll with it and then take the better of the numbers.
Actually, one of my things says when I roll a critical, I get double max damage plus any double any bonuses, but there's no bonuses.
It shouldn't say double. It's just max damage. If you have brutal or whatever, I have the same thing. It just maxes out your dice damage, and then extra damage, which is any of the like pluses and things like that are attached to your dice.
Is brutal on any crit, or is it just nat 20s?
I believe no. So it's only when you nat 20. So you
okay.
still critical, but you don't activate the thing. Sorry.
Okay, so do I roll 4d6 or something?
How much are you supposed to roll normally?
2.
Yeah, so roll 4d6 and take the higher of the two.
Nine.
Okay, and then any other pluses?
+2, so 11.
You do 11 points of damage to the Hornet. The Hornet said, "But why though?" You just completely blow it. I'm going to use a body parts die. I know it's a mech, but basically the same thing. Where did you shoot this thing at? Let's find out. Left arm! Right in the left arm! It was you just blew it up on the inside, hit something important, and it just kind of crumpled, just... Because it's a size half. It's tiny. So if you took off its left arm, the dude piloting it, dead. Took out a chest cavity and whatnot. Next!
Okay, so range 10. What's range 10 for me? I guess that's...
Just
Scout's the closest thing.
Just the scout, yeah, because he's at 11. But I guess you can't move. Never mind. Go ahead.
If you could angle your RPG to not blow up me or my cover, I would appreciate it.
Well, I should put it right next. I should be able to put it right next to that guy.
Yeah, you can.
Roger's it's got a burst too.
Yep.
No, the far guy, right? Or is the scout more dangerous? Which is more dangerous?
Scout makes other things really dangerous, but he literally has no capacity to deal damage.
Okay, so count 10 again, Roger. I think I'll be one short of that guy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So yes, you are one shot. Which means you're within blast radius, but then you're shooting right next to your ally.
But I can't shoot one to the right, avoid my ally, or no?
Correct.
I'm still gonna get.
You're still gonna get him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should be right next to that guy and 2 away from my dude. I mean, I'm counting on my screen. I just not get the. Is it not right?
Here, I'll count through the people. Maybe that'll help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, that must have miscounted here. Sorry. 10. So you could get right here. There you go. You can put it right there.
Okay. So I'm gonna put it right there.
You do so. Roll to hit.
15 plus 3 is 18.
18 hits this poor assault.
1d6 plus 3. Hey, 9.
You do 9 points of FU damage. He's still alive. You'll also notice that he did something, and that attack was not as effective.
That's okay. We're still coming for his ass. All right. Put me towards the cover.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. You are out of the blast radius. It's now the enemy's turn. All that's left is the assault. The assault is like, there's someone right in front of me, and then I can do things. So he's going to shoot and then move. And then, go from there. So, pew pew. He's got a +1 accuracy bonus. Or not accuracy, sorry, just a +1 bonus. Hey-ya! We're shooting at our handy dandy big boy in front here. Total of 10. I assume that hits.
He is not here, but I would also have to imagine.
I will assume he takes 6 points of pew pew damage from the heavy assault rifle. And then the dude will move and stab because again, this is what assaults do. They just murder. Except for he rolled a 3, so he misses terribly, even with his pluses. And his knife does not have reliable. Okay, so he did 6 damage to our Kodiak friend whenever he gets back. Which means, RJ, you get to elect who's next. I think I'm the only one that hasn't gone.
Pretty sure.
Okay, so...
Yeah, go right.
Yeah. So I'm going to move to my mech. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm just going to use it for cover currently. What's my speed? Sorry. My speed is 4. Okay, so I did move enough. So I have to wait till next round to get in and or have the robot use its action to pick me up, which I'm not, because that would be silly. It's on defense mode, so it's just gonna get shot, sir. We're gonna fire at.
I'm back.
We're gonna fire at the assault because you guys said the scout is basically useless when it doesn't have any friends. So,
Yeah.
accuracy bonus. I don't think you get anything else special from it. So here we go. That's a 9 plus 3, which is 12. I believe 12 hits the assault's armor, which it does. So 3d6. I can find my dice. 1, 2, 3. That's a 6, a 6, and a 5. So total of 17 points of damage. Even with this bad boy's armor, he's deleted off the board. Next.
Back up the initiative raster, and then you determine who goes.
Okay, well, you're right next to him. Get him, Cap.
Yeah, I'll do my best to blow him away.
Here I go killing again.
Yeah, real.
End of the round, by the way, obviously the timers click off. So you guys will know that these two are going to explode before the one I set off does.
I got an 11 on the HMG and an 18 on the assault rifle.
Got him?
With both or just the one?
It's a... What was your first number? Because the 18 definitely hit.
11 on the HMG.
The 11 misses.
Okay. And then I rolled less than 2, so I reliable 2.
Okay, you do reliable 2 damage. He's hurt a little bit more.
Yep.
Man, I should have fired my laser at him. Probably
And then I'll walk up to him because technically all weapons do have 1 threat.
Yep.
So if he tries to run away, I can shoot the shit out of him again.
You may try for sure.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Do you have a melee weapon?
I don't. But again, like all weapons, even if unspecified, all weapons have 1 threat radius.
No, I was just curious if you had a melee weapon. So you
Oh,
could just stab
no,
him.
I don't have anything to engage him with, no.
Gotcha. Okay, next.
The scout, probably.
Yeah, sorry, that was more of a just a move it along statement.
Yep.
Alright, so the scout over here just scared because, like you said, he has Jack Diddley for offensive stuffs. I mean, he has a good rifle.
That doesn't have a damage die listed. It doesn't deal damage.
You're right, it's a marker rifle. That's so funny.
Yes. Yeah, it's really funny.
Literally nothing to help. Oh, man. Yeah. That's so dumb. He cries. He's going to try and run because, yeah, all of his friends are dead.
Yeah, by all means, you can eat an attack of opportunity. Unless he wants to full action disengage, which he probably ought to.
Yeah, definitely. He's not an idiot. So he's going to disengage, so and then he's going to boost, so he gets a whopping 8.
Oh, he has 6.
Sorry, 6. So he's at the edge of the map.
Zoop.
Zooped away he did. He's running.
Let me get him.
He's at. Do you have range for it?
I can chase after him.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so his turn was running. So elect who you want. Obviously, the closest person is Waylon.
Yeah, Waylon, go nuts.
Waylon, take your shot.
How far away is he, Kurt? Would he be
From
actually?
you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8.
8? Okay. I'm going to use my initiative, the once per scene. I can take a quick action as a free action to boost.
Speed 4?
Speed 4, meaning I get up to 8. So I would get right up on him.
You're literally touching him. You're off the map.
Okay.
You guys are next to a building as you do these terrible things to him off screen.
Sorry, I had to start the next round. Making sure all moved. Alright, and then... Yeah, and then Barrage. Heavy melee weapon and tactical knife.
I don't even know if you'll need that, but go ahead.
Well, I mean, he is very fast, so the more attacks, the better.
Correct. I agree. I agree thoroughly. Roll to hit.
Alright. Come on, heavy melee weapon. Here we go. Yes! 18.
Got him.
Heck yeah, I'm rolling hot today. Sweet. Alright, so... First dice. Second dice, that was a 6. 3 plus 1. 10.
You did 10 points of damage to the enemy that only has 4 health left. He dead.
Cleaving him in 2.
You did mean things to him as he was trying to escape. Do you want a body parts die? Because that's way overkill. Again, another size half enemy. Left foot! So you just cleave him down to the toes. He didn't have a chance. Alright, so that's the end of the second round, and at the end of the second round, these two go kaboom. They blow up anything within range 2 of them, including each other. Kaboom! 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 There's a giant crater here. You could kind of sort of use it as cover. I will give it half cover in that area if you guys go there. But you guys will know that the next part of this bit, there's no mechs in the garden where you guys are at. There's 3 more mechs to find. Sorry, 3 more? 2 more. Mechs more? Let me look.
Look, 3, didn't we? And there were 6 in total?
Right. Yeah, because there's supposed to be 6 people in each squad. That's right.
Yeah.
You guys just lost your lieutenant.
Alright, well, I mean, do we have any ideas? Anything we can ping?
One of your allies has the exact location, actually.
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Remember, I got it from the camera drone.
Oh, let's go.
Yep. So he's gonna refer back to what he remembered and start leading the way.
You do so. So you guys, you specifically, will know that the other mechs. Sorry, I'm messing with these fours because they're falling apart on me. We're basically standing by one of the front gates. Being used as guards, right? So the lieutenant was on comms, ready to call in. They just sent the Everest in to go deal with whatever the thing was. So as you guys approach the doorway, I'm actually going to put the map up for this one. Give me a second.
Woohoo! Map.
Can you collect your cover?
Yes.
Okay, I would suggest you do so on your way out.
Yeah, it's not limited. It is just...
It's deployable.
Yeah.
It's different from like the Zen cover, where it's literally I rip up a chunk of the ground to make a cover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can be picked up again as a full action. Doesn't have charges. It's whatever.
I still think Zen's thing, what should have been with Total Strength 3, is he gets an overshield because he's just holding a piece of rubble in front of him as he sprints towards you.
What do you guys think of that map?
Looks neat.
Ooh! Pretty.
Thank you. Sorry, I gotta reset the camera. I slapped it with the book. Okay.
Whoops.
It happens. Not the end of the world. Alright, and now I gotta put the hexes on it. So, these are buildings. They are green, but not because of grossness or anything. They're not actually covered over. That's just the paint job.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say we're in the area where they grow stuff.
Nope.
Or,
Just
you know,
green area,
toxic
make people
waste.
happy and whatnot. So, obviously there's no EMP here, and you guys have seen enemy mechs. You guys are coming from down here, and the door out is over here. Now let's see if I can fit one more in between things and call it good to go. Sorry, the one downside to the setup is it takes longer than loading the next screen on Roll20. But just barely.
Well, I mean, Roll20 is all preemptive. You have to do that before.
Yes, that's true.
This is as we go. So, in the long run, I think it's about the same. I have the hiccups and they don't want to come out.
I can tell you right now from using Roll20 for years, this is considerably faster.
Yeah, Roll20, you actually have to make every little thing.
Right. Okay, so their mechs are sitting over here by the door. Again, they were kind of just like on guard. That's the wrong mech. Where you at?
So I'm having trouble visualizing what's like the levels here. Is this road through? Is that like is the green? Is that just like lawn that's the same level as it, or is that like a ledge?
I'm trying to think. So yeah, no, it's like the same level.
Okay, so it's just like a walkway. Okay,
Yep.
Not
Big
like
walkway.
in a
Again,
gorge
this
getting
is
jumped.
like where people would drive through. Buildings are building size, so since you can see the top to this one, it's really not that big. It's more like a pavilion. But all of these squares are like houses. All right, so there's 1, 2, and number 3 sitting off in the corner here. Those are your ally ones. With the ally ones, there's no enemies. Just kidding.
Oh.
There are enemies. I'm being funny.
Okay.
But there's only 2 of them? Let's see if I got the right sizes on this one. Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. That's a size 1. It's also size 1. Okay. I definitely grabbed the wrong size. That's okay. There's plenty of time. Okay, I lied. There's more than 2. There's another 4 of them. And you can see them all. Are you scared?
No.
You should be.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you see a pyro. You see a real pyro this time, I swear. A sentinel. That's a D&D token.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, another assault. Sorry, I put that on backwards. Sorry, some of these are sticky now. Another assault, and way in the back, a sniper. Also, there are several unmentioned humanoids running around the mechs themselves. Remember the ones you scared off earlier? They look like they're doing something with the mechs. You don't know what.
Well, that's enough of that nonsense.
Oh, and you guys are...
Did we
Sorry,
did we reload before we came in?
I'm going to say you have enough time to have reloaded.
Yeah.
Do you have a marching order that you care about?
I don't really have one. Do any of you guys?
Carlisle, where's your thing? There you are. Okay. So, obviously do your best. I'll do my best to account for buildings, but this is open area. Buildings will count as cover. That's about it. They're not behind cover currently for the most part because they were just chilling. So, pyro, assault, sniper, and a sentinel. None of them.
Or size 2.
The real question is, do I? Oh, okay. It's the support that has as a size 2.
Is this the same scene or is this a different scene?
It is the same. Yeah, it's the same scene.
I had a feeling. Alright.
Oh, but like, would we have gotten the chance to like clear heat and all that junk?
Yes.
still?
Yeah. You guys were walking over. You had a couple seconds. Not enough
Just
to
no
repair
repairs.
anything. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Don't forget.
I don't think any of us took damage. So.
Overcharge doesn't go down until you have a full repair at the end of the scene, correct?
Correct.
Gotcha.
No, not even at the end of the scene. At the end of a mission.
Oh, okay. So it persists between swings. That makes more sense.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Moving
folks.
forward. Which one was the Scorch again? Was it the one over by that pillar? Yeah, that one.
That one.
Okay.
That's
And that's a pyro. Not
pyro,
a
not a scorch. If we were playing
Yeah.
Titanfall, it'd be a scorch, but yeah, they're called pyros in this.
Oh, I missed Titanfall. Now I'm sad.
Three will get here eventually.
Well, I
Really?
could move up a little bit. It's a little hard to see with the glare. I don't know if you could
Let me see if I can
change
just
that any.
kill the light and see if that'll make it look better.
Yeah, our side is very blended together.
I can see that. I'm sorry.
Just where we are. Oh.
Might be the opposite problem. Whatever.
Is that better?
Just,
That works.
Yeah, let me
That
check.
works a little bit better.
oh, that's
Oh,
perfect.
there we go. There we go.
That yellow light, man, it's real good for this. the
Holy
thing.
crap, that ambient lighting looks like a horror movie now.
Yeah, this looks great. Yeah, I could move up a bit, but my deployable cover down, let up the assault.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, like right there.
Sure.
All right, and then you said throw down some cover.
Yep, I'll throw it down at, yeah, like that. And then I'll HMG the assault.
Okay, the assault's like picking his nose, and you run up like, what? Why? What'd I do?
Mm-hmm.
Exist.
10.
A 10 hits.
Okay.
Yeah, again, these all look pretty basic. There's nothing super special about them.
Ten damage.
You do 10 damage. Obviously, there's a little bit of resistance as he bunkers down. Here, I gotta put this guy in the right template.
Sure.
Excuse me, because he's actually a size 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but good start. Good start. Anything else?
Nope, I'm not going to overcharge. I'm at 1d6.
Okay, next is the enemy. Sorry. We're gonna start with the sniper. Actually,
Sure.
sniper says, "I have a plethora of targets, and no one to stop me." Why is it a full action to mark? That's so trash.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
the sniper.
Well, it's something you do on your off turn.
Right.
Oh, no, it isn't, because it has to load. It's just to stabilize the load. Huh.
yeah.
So he's gonna use his movement to get over here because he only has a speed of 4, right? Yep.
And then he cannot fire as his weapon has ordnance.
Correct. Right, which is why he's doing the sniper's mark.
Okay.
Speaking of, Captain, since you're the
Yeah.
one right in front, you've been marked.
Sure. I'm in cover, so it doesn't deal much.
That's his whole turn.
Sure. Yep.
So, any character within line of sight within 25 gains the sniper's mark. Against targets with the sniper's mark, the anti-material rifle deals 1 structure damage instead of its usual damage. Characters, when they have the sniper's mark, they ignore it and take damage normally if they are in cover or prone. On their turn, characters with the sniper's mark may drop prone as a free action. Snipers can only mark 1 character at a time, but can transfer the mark to another creature as a full action.
So, I mean, I'm pinned down. That's fair. If I'm ever out of cover, it's a bad idea.
All right, Carl,
Understandable.
make your decision. Who's next on our team?
Yeah, phone on. You can
I
sprint
would-
on in.
Yeah, it was either me or I was going to say maybe you hand it over to RJ so we can. Take
You don't
a
actually,
chunk
RJ? Yeah, take your volley shots.
He can knock down a few of them real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-material rifle.
So,
Oh, I almost forgot to clear impaired. I'm assuming impaired's been cleared.
Yes, it only
Does
lasts
he give
It's
you-
dead now. It's
Yeah.
dead now. So
You are no longer impaired.
You there, Roger?
RJ, you're
RJ?
muted if you're talking.
Yeah, no,
There he is.
I'm here. I'm okay.
Okay.
So those three things in front of us are what?
So there's a pyro, and another assault, a sentinel, and then the sniper just ran over here, but he is behind full cover and you don't have line of sight. And then these guys over here are your friendly mechs that you guys want to blow up and or capture.
Okay.
Also, as a side note, there are people doing things at the mechs themselves, so there's something going on.
Okay, so the dice is a sentinel. Sentinel.
This one? This one right here is a
Yes.
sentinel, yes. Sentinels, if we look at our handy dandy module here, are size 1 creatures. They got pretty good stuffs. They actually can do damage, unlike scouts.
All right, so I'm gonna pop him with my anti-material rifle.
Because he's made of material, right?
Yeah.
Okay, roll it.
Barrage with both or just the one?
Yeah, I'm gonna barrage both. Hey, that's damn. So 18, 21 obviously hits.
Okay. 21 total, so it's a critical, but not a nat, I assume.
Right. Correct.
Are you, oh, never mind. Yours has the pluses, not the minuses. Don't mind me.
So 11 points of damage with the rifle,
Okay.
and then is the orange dice? How far away is that from me?
Like, you're here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But, yeah, I guess you could move and use a different gun.
Well, I'm gonna use the rocket pellet grenade. Is the sentinel within 10 of me?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite, but remember it has the burst too.
Burst
so.
two.
You can actually fire it here and hit both of those yahoos.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hit both of them.
Okay, roll to hit.
11.
Okay, and roll to hit the other one.
16.
16 hits. So you hit the assault, but not the. No, you hit them both. Sorry, the bait is trash.
All right, the first guy takes 10 points of damage.
Oh, the damage roll is the same for both. It's just different attack rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10 for both of them.
Okay, and he already used up his thing, so you did 10 on the anti-material shot, and then you did another 10 on the thing, so you just evaporated this one. Carla, how much damage did you do to him off the bat? 2, right?
I think 5. Hey, out of curiosity, where are you getting 10 on an RPG? Do you have like a source of bonus damage?
Yes. It's one.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I did 2d6 on that. It's only 1d6.
I was about to say.
Yeah, it's 8.
Okay. Even with 8 though, that's exactly his hit points.
Okay.
So yeah, he's still dead, but just barely. Whereas this guy over here, 8 changes it slightly. He's still up.
Okay, and then what are those white things on the ground?
Cover.
Those are your friendly cover. Like you could run up behind it and gain soft cover, right?
Hard cover. Well, depends. I think if you're behind it, it's hard cover. Like if you're directly behind it, hard cover. If it's between you and a shot, soft cover.
So yeah, just I guess cruise me up behind it.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's good there. Thank you.
Okay, it's the enemy's turn. You've killed a lot of them. So it's the pyro. Pyro, coming your way. Pyro, gonna have a bad day. What is their speed? Wow, their speed is trash though. That's as far as you can go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's still out of range of y'all. Sorry, I'm seeing if it's worth setting up a shield or not.
I think they just always do it. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think it's...
Yeah, I agree. So let me put down some markers so you know that they are. There's a shield here, so it's a 4-line. 1, 2. Come on now. 3, 4. So, yeah. So weird. The system as an energy whatever. So it doesn't block line of sight, but it provides soft cover. An attack made against the character benefiting from the cover, it misses on a +4 on a 1d6. This lasts until the start of the pyro's next turn. If the pyro moves or is stunned, it doesn't stack. Oh, sorry. This, whatever. It ends if they move or are stunned. This doesn't stack with invisible. So basically, when you roll your attack, if you roll a 4 or higher, it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
It's 4 spaces high, 4 spaces wide. That's really crazy that they can just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just straight up, fuck you. Okay, that's their turn.
Okay. We'll nominate RJ.
RJ! Who next?
I'm talking my mute on. Is Captain gone yet?
Yes.
I went first.
Captain's gone. It's just Hex and Wayland.
Go Waylon.
Waylon!
Okay, here I go killing again. How many spots am I away from him, though?
From the pyro? Like,
The pyro or the guy just outside the cover?
so you're 7 away from the assault, and then 9 away from the pyro.
Okay. 7 away from assault, huh?
Yep.
Already used that. Okay. I'm going to... I was going to say overcharge, not overcharge. Boost.
Boost!
I'm going to boost.
Okay, so you want to move 8?
Yep. Gonna use 8.
So 8 will get you right in front of the shield wall, if that's where you want to be.
Close enough. That works.
Okay.
I still don't have the range to do it, but I'm gonna smack the
The assault?
assault. Yes.
Assault?
Notably, the firewall doesn't have any IFF, so if anything fires across that, we all have invisibility and soft cover.
That's weird, actually. Also, it's a wall of fire, so gotta be careful about that. Or at least I'm going to be.
You know, you would be shocked, but there are no repercussions for, well, energy. It doesn't specify if you can move through it, so I guess it's. I would assume it's meant to be not movable.
Probably. That's why I'm not going to do it. Anyway, I'm going to smack him with my heavy melee weapon. The good old faithful.
Good old.
Rolling. Oh, it fell off my desk. Rolling again.
Roll it again.
A 14.
A 14 hits.
Okay. Time to roll damage. Let's see how I get. First roll is a 6. Second roll is a 4. 11 damage.
You do 11 points of damage. Even with its armor, it's not enough to stand up against your weapon. It cries. It freaks out.
I did 11. Right. Yeah, that's about everything I can do.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
Now, just as a side note, because you ran up on him, the pyro actually gets to activate its CQC.
I thought that was when you start your movement inside there. Or am I thinking of over?
So yes, right? But you went into his CQC area, so he could activate it because it's a range 5.
Oh, well, that's a cone. That's not a threat.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's like how it fires. That's not its engagement range.
Oh, okay. Has the same.
The Sentinel is the guy who has like the 3 lockdown
If
range.
you look next to the thing, you'll see there's like a line or range, and then the threat, I believe, is the weird X thing.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry. I thought it. No, because it's a heavy CQB.
CQBs don't inherently have a threat. It's just that like most of them do. What it is, well, the reason it's good listed as a CQB is because it can roast like 15 tiles in front of it. So if we were all jammed up in front of it, it'd be able to blast all of us.
I believe the reason CQB weapons are special is you can use them like a pistol when you are engaged. I think. Or is that? No. I might be thinking about that with one of the threat things. You know what? DM discretion. We'll figure it out later.
Let me just go to a different weapon that I know should have a threat range on it. So like the Hornet has one. It has the little X next to it, even though it's got a different line.
Yeah, it's only threat if it has the axe.
All right.
Why we dinged the Sentinel first, so we could have free movement.
Fair enough. I will allow it and not complain. All right, then it's my turn because all the other enemies have went. Just kidding. So from all this,
yeah,
you hear several of the mechs pop up online on your internal monitors. 3 of your allies just appeared on the field.
Oh, good.
That's that. Now it's my turn. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna boost as a quick action. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, as a normal action, I'm gonna shoot at things because he's definitely within range, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, probably not.
That's probably out of range.
Let me look, make sure. Power Buster. Myself. Would you shut up, phone?
First thing I gotta do is get to the window, but I take the old one up. Gotta get new one.
Alright. I can fire my missile rack at basically anyone. Oh no, hand cannon's 5. So never mind. I'm a flex mount, right? Fire that. That'll let me fire my hand cannon and my missile rack, right? Yes, no, maybe so.
If it doesn't have ordnance, you can fire it.
Okay, then that's what I'm doing. So, hand cannon and missile rack go off. I'm going to shoot them at the same guy, because why not?
Yep.
It's a burst 1, so it won't hurt anybody.
Mm-hmm. And then don't forget your fire break roll.
Yes.
And also, it is soft cover, so you do get an additional inaccuracy on every attack. Difficulty, I should say.
Yep. Alright, so...
Yeah. Technically, never mind.
You're good, man. So we're going to start with the D6 and see if they even hit that way.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, no use wasting the rest of your time rolling.
I'm sorry for laughing over here. My friend's playing Shadow of War for the first time, and he's having a ball.
Okay, so the hand cannon hits and the missile rack misses. I rolled a 5 and a 3. So hand cannon over here. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's see if it actually shoots. D20 plus pluses. Way more than an 8. Not a critical, though. It's a whopping D6 worth of regular damage. Just kinetic. Kaboom. That's 3! I do 3 points of damage.
Nice.
He has a bit of shielding, though, so that really wasn't effective. I might as well throw a reliable on there. Actually, I take that back. It's the equivalent of having reliable, because even reliable 1 gets blocked by armor.
Well, apparently, from what I understand, armor can completely mitigate damage. There's no, minimum 1 rule.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. I did 3. They have their armor, and then I have the 1.
Oh, okay.
I was saying it was about the same as me getting
Oh
armor
my
reliable.
god, Pyro's fucking jacked, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
This is why I'm scared of pyros. That's why I decided to face tank it for y'all. Please appreciate my sacrifice. I'm
Oh,
about to get flamed.
I take that back. They have 3 armor. So nothing. I do nothing. My turn was a waste. The flame wall sucks. Next is the... Well, actually, they're starting in the next round. So, top of the order with us. So anyone can go technically.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the nature of one of my abilities. Big 2. It's not even AP. It's not AP. I think pretty much the only way I could punch through it, maybe, is with the HMG, but even then, I mean... Yeah, my damage profile isn't really great for this. I don't want to get out of cover because of the sniper mark.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me who goes next.
Okay.
And that's technically your nomination anyway, so yeah.
Can I nominate myself?
I believe not, no.
Okay.
Don't know.
Then I'll give it to RJ.
Does RJ's anti-material rifle, does that still have like the cooldown?
It has a loading.
He has to reload it? Yeah, I thought it was loaded. Okay.
Yeah, my next turn is going to be reloading my weapons.
Gotcha. I could try to do something with my...
He also has a thermal rifle, so he doesn't necessarily have to reload.
Oh yeah, use the thermal rifle. That thing's AP. Crack through the brick.
Wait, RJ has a thermal rifle?
Pretty sure.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
RJ's figured out what
I can.
And I didn't shoot the thermal rifle yet. I could shoot the thermal rifle.
The thermal doesn't have loading, so you can just keep shooting it. It's got a battery that lasts forever. I could try and smack him real good with my sword.
Okay, you still get the shield wall in front of you that does damage if you run through it.
I could walk around it.
I don't think it actually does anything like that.
That's it. 4 damage on there.
Nope.
Wow.
So it's line 4, 4 spaces high. That's it.
Right. Line 4.
I think
energy
it
damage
might
shield.
not. Maybe my LCP's outdated.
Might be.
They created.
They update it so regularly. It's fantastic.
I'm going to read it verbatim, right? They
Sure.
create a line 4 energy damage shield. 4 spaces high and a free space within line of sight with at least 1 dice adjacent to the pyro. It does not block line of sight but provides soft cover. When an attack is made against the character benefiting from this cover, it misses on a 4+ on a 1d6. This lasts until the start of the pyro's next turn, or if the pyro moves or is stunned. It does not stack with invisible.
Peculiar. Yeah, I guess don't walk through it. I don't know.
Okay. Could I walk around it? I don't know. The layout's a little weird.
So 1,
I think it might be a
2,
perspective.
3, 4. You get like here. Let me scoot that towards an actual square. So you can get there. So yes.
I can't see where it is because your palm is blocking the camera. Oh yeah. So could I smack him from there?
1, 2, 3, 4. What do you have range 2?
No. Okay. So I'd have to walk through it, or I'd have to burst again.
Do you have non-melee weapons?
I do. It's just I don't know if I roll low on it. I don't think I'll be able to get through his armor.
Okay, that's fair.
Thus, heavy melee weapon is really my most reliable source of damage at this point.
Okay. Also, as a reminder, you have quote-unquote friendlies over here.
That's true. I'm gonna take a look at something.
Ooh, sorry. La la la.
You know what? I think I'll just face tank in and I'll walk through the fire to get next to him.
Okay, you do that. Do you want to be on this side? Because if you go in a straight line, it's 1 through the fire, and then you can basically go wherever.
Is there's that one enemy mech in the background though, right? Or is that a scout?
There's 3 of them over here. No, this guy right here is a sniper, but he's behind the building currently.
Oh, okay. He's not line in sight with me, is
Correct.
he?
Nope, you can't see him.
Okay. Can't put protocol action, so yeah, I'll just walk through. Walk through the fire.
Do you want to go here, 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 or here?
The
Hey.
second to last one you did.
This one.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Close enough.
I'll rotate you towards you. Look like you're facing him. Okay, you are right
I'm
next to the fire.
I'm
All right, so you walk through the fire, which automatically does damage.
How much damage?
4?
4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Everything about
Not
this.
too bad.
Everything about this.
I'm
shield
hanging
says
on
4,
there.
so we're gonna go 4.
All right. Not too bad. So let's barrage with everything once again. All right. So first, heavy melee weapon. Does it deal any heat damage to me? It is fire. I'm just asking. Or is it just damage?
It says energy damage. So.
Oh, it's just energy damage. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Rolling. 17.
17 hits.
17 hits. Heck yeah. First roll. 5. Second roll. 6. Heck yeah.
Both of those.
So that's 12 damage.
Sorta.
Well, that's 12 damage, just base, not including his damage resistance.
Yeah.
Okay. So I rolled a 17 from that. Sorry, just recording things.
Yo.
Was it hit?
Hold up.
And I did 12 damage. Second attack. This will be with the pistol. Rolling. Alright, so... Well, actually, pistol doesn't matter anyway. His max I can do with a pistol is 3 damage.
Right.
And I did not roll a crit, so that doesn't go through, but now tactical. Oh crap, oh, butts.
Are you okay?
I accidentally, alt-tabbed out of my PompCon.
No!
It's fine. I fixed it now. We're good. It's all good. I fixed it. Okay, so... Well, pistol would do reliable 1 damage, even if... Does it always do 1 damage? I don't know if that's subtracted from everything. I don't think it is.
No, so reliable 1 means it does 1 if you miss.
No matter what, even if I miss, it still does the 1.
Well,
Alright.
But against their armor and stuff, so. If they have armor, it goes brant. Ba-dink. Pa-chowy chow.
Yep.
How do we get weapons that do better reliable damage? Because, the enemies go up by tiers.
Well, later on there are weapons that do reliable 8, but they are big weapons.
Oh,
so
okay.
usually you don't get weapons that do better. You get systems that allow you to hit more reliably.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or do a bunch of extra damage.
I'm
Anyway,
also asking another
check.
server, and apparently you can just walk through the shield.
Eh.
No muss, no fuss.
Oh well. Okay. I rolled a 19 plus 1, a dirty 20. Do we still count dirty 20s as crits? I don't remember.
So they are crits in the sense of that you get to do the crit die stuff. They are not crits as in you get to do the auto damage criticals. You have to roll an actual 20 for that.
Okay. So does that mean I roll 2 of the damage dice and pick the highest?
Correct.
Or is it
Yes.
2 damage dice and pick the highest?
Yes.
Okay, first one would have been 2. Second one, yeah, second one was a 6. I'm really liking this D6. Okay, so that is a... well, it's a tack knife, so it does 1 damage to him. As in, 1 damage goes through, because I did the max damage of 4.
Woohoo!
I get a little chinkin.
Little chink in. He's not looking super great after your other attacks, though, so, Staying alive. Next. It's the sniper's turn. So the sniper uses his movement to crawl up on top of the building. And then pows from the top of the building.
Wow, with his ordnance weapon, it's real talented.
Is it an ordnance weapon? Look at this. It probably should be. Yeah, you're right. It is. That's unfortunate. Never mind. Man, that is just trash. Why is ordnance a thing? It makes no sense. You should be able to move and then shoot.
Because some ordnance weapons get ridiculous.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever.
Plus, I think it's just
rabble.
just to show how cumbersome some of them are.
Yeah. Okay,
Like
anyway.
an RPG.
He's on top of the building instead of just clinging on to the side then. He has the equivalent of hardcover on top of the building. Just from angles. You can see him, but he's just, up there. That's his turn. Instead of being on the side of the building without cover, he's at the top of the building with cover.
Okay.
That's all he can do. It's now on you.
You like how that rhymed? I thought it was cool.
Okay. Well.
So it's basically just RJ or Hex, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't think Is this round 2?
Yeah, so you were the first one this round, Waylon, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Full
In
gauntlet
that
of choices here.
case, if you want to go, Carlisle, go right ahead. Because RJ's gonna have to reload his weapons anyway, so I'd rather try and get the pyro out before he has a chance to do anything scary.
Sure.
Like turn me into a bunch of slag.
Mm-hmm. Well, my issue is that sniper could instantly structure me, technically, if I'm out of cover. Otherwise, I'd be willing to, move past the firewall.
Ah.
Yeah.
Point taken. Hex?
Yeah.
Does Hex have anything?
Of course.
What can Hex do?
2, 3, 4. Hex can move here.
Alright.
And then he can reload. No, just kidding. So I have the Cyclone weapon.
Which I think is also ordnance. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you were 100% correct. No. Wait. I'm gonna look at this one.
It isn't. No, never mind.
I was like, no, I think that one... Because that's why I always can forget
It
about
sounds
the
very
Cyclone.
strong, so I thought it would
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
ordnance.
It
Could have
so-
fooled me.
I have to take
That
the,
was just-
I have to take the barrage action to use it.
fair,
Okay, it
yeah,
takes
yeah.
a full action to do.
It is a
Got it.
super heavy. Fair enough,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Super heavies are scary, dude.
They are.
DD288 for the win.
I'm gonna...
Oh, give him an ass blast, USA.
Yeah, he's gonna have the worst day possible. He's dead though, because even with reliable damage, I finished off his hit points.
Terrific.
And
then with his death, his
Obviously.
thing goes away.
yes, there's no more firewall.
Now we can fire safely across it. As kind of
No longer extra quippy.
Yeah. I will be right back though. I'm gonna go just have a glass.
Okay.
It'll be like 30
You
seconds.
might have a little time left here. So I definitely I'm gonna roll just because rolling's fair, and I want to see what
I want to see what you would have done.
Yeah, I rolled a
How much
17.
health did I left him on?
You left him with 2 health left after everything. Only a +1, so 18. 18 still would have hit, and then 3d whatever. 3d6 plus 3. It's a 4, 1, and a 6. So a total of 11 plus 3. So 14 points of damage. That's way more than a critical. He uber dead. Right foot. That's all that's left, ladies and gents. Just a foot. Eviscerated. Point blank range with the super rifle.
You have now installed a window into this mech.
I think I installed
You installed a skylight.
a whole ass no body.
Roll. You installed a redneck skylight, also known as you put a hole in the thing.
Okay, enemy's turn. And we will have our handy dandy Which one's this one? Sorry. So this one is our Cavalier. So this is the last Everest. 1, 2, 3. This is Poppy's mech.
Are you gonna give them 4 structure each?
Am I gonna give them 4 structure each?
Yeah, or are these using like an NPC template?
They will be using an NPC template. Don't worry.
Thank God. Okay, thank you very much.
We talked about this session 1, where the system isn't meant for PvP.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, there are
Cool.
certain very big mechs that have multiple structures, but
Yeah,
those-
like ultras and stuff. But never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
I was thinking
That's fine.
Goliath. Goliaths are big boys. I like them.
I was gonna say, actually, one of your things that you should fight tonight, if we have enough time, will definitely have multiple structure.
Anyway, moving on. It moved, and is it gonna do anything else?
It moved. It's got to shoot. So, he is rocking. Sorry, I gotta get to the character because I do want to use the weapons they're supposed to be using,
Sure.
but their health is different. Where the fuck? There it is.
Well, we still have to deal with that sniper.
Yep. Do you want to know the name of this mech?
Sure.
Flower.
Oh.
Tell me that's not the cutest name. Oh, Flower also has an HP in it.
Hmm.
So, that would be important. you guys should be hearing the NHP going, "Help! There's someone piloting me. I don't want to get touched."
Bad touch. Bad touch.
But on their turn, they're just gonna pew a rocket at the two of us. Just because why not? So making 2 attacks. Do you want clear or solid?
I'll take clear.
Okay. All right. So 19 on the solid, and a 14 on the clear.
Was there any difficulty because I'm in hard cover?
They're firing right here.
I'm not over there.
I'm not shooting at you.
What the hell? I'm sorry. It's okay.
They
My
should-
brain, I guess. I declared the clears, but
You know, I just realized it would have had to shoot before it moved. Sorry, it's an ordnance weapon. Still in range, no biggie. Wow, max damage, baby! 7 points of damage to the both of us.
Oh.
And then it moves forward. That hurts. Ow. Next.
Could you give me a range count from me to the nearest enemy?
So, nearest enemy, they're pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, no, I meant for shooting.
11 for this guy. And then shooting through here.
Yeah, like straight shot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also 11. They're the exact same.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the sniper's 12, but 8 up. Oh, so, yeah, man.
Where's the nearest cover I can move to?
You could, well,
Like, is that,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can hide behind the building here.
Okay, that's proper cover?
From the sniper.
Yeah, I'll take my standard move there.
Okay.
And then, do I have line of sight to shoot at any enemies?
You can shoot at the big boy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm running a bit low on drones. I only have like 2 charges, and we're not necessarily at end of scene yet, so I'm just gonna shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll barrage because that was just my standard move.
Okay.
HMG and assault rifle. Any modifiers?
Nope, not on this one.
Okay. HMG will be the red and green again. Oh, actually, hang on. Range count because they have different ranges. Am I within 8? Is what I need to know.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9? Okay, so I can only fire at the assault rifle. And that's the only one I have line of sight to?
Correct.
Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to lock onto him first and then fire at him.
Ooh, interesting choice. Okay, you do so. Lock on is
Yep.
just a quick action, right?
Yeah, like no save, no roll.
Roll it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll. You know what? No, I won't consume it because it's reliable anyway.
Okay.
I'll save that for someone else. Yeah, 16.
16 hits.
17 technically. I keep forgetting because normally most of the dice rolls you do are meant to be done online. We all technically have a flat +1 to our attacks.
Right, 'cause
Yep.
we're grit.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, 3.
3! Total damage?
Yes.
Okay, you do so. Wait, I think you said 17.
I rolled a 17 to hit. My total damage was 3.
Oh, sorry. Gotcha. Okay, you do so. Bam, bam, bam.
Yep.
It's not as effective as you think it should be.
Sure. Yeah, and that's all I got for now.
Alright.
That's my turn is what I mean. Sorry.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Jeez. Alright, that means it's Big Boy's turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets all up close. He says, "Hello, I'm the first size 2 mech that has ever entered this game, and I fit perfectly on this board." He's got a shotgun. He's gonna use it. Oh wait, shotgun just means range 5. It doesn't have a cone?
Nope.
That's so weird. Why would a shotgun not have a cone?
Not all shotguns are that wide of a fire.
This is true. Well, then never mind. He will just do a thermal lance of 10 and shoot back at you.
Okay.
It's not Hornet,
assume-
gosh dang it, so he can do this.
I assume I'm in hard cover?
No, you both had the same line of sight at this point.
Oh, really?
Oh, here,
Well, line of sight, never mind.
I will
you can-
move him over so it's more direct.
Sure. Okay. Well, if he can shoot me, I can shoot him.
Exactly.
Alright.
That's the wrong dice. There we go.
Yep.
That's the right dice.
Evasion
A whopping 3.
Yeah, misses.
Pluses still misses, yeah. Oof. Okay, well that was his one shot. He gets another one, I guess. He can use a thermal rifle or a shotgun. Who does more damage? The thermal rifle. And it's armor piercing. Not that any of us have armor. And he's within 5 of all of us. So he's gonna shoot at me because I'm literally right in front of him.
Understand.
Doesn't matter, he rolls a 4.
Yeah.
Pluses. Doesn't even get close. Next. That's it. 2 quick actions and a move.
Yep. My nomination, I guess. Did I go 3rd or 2nd this round?
Did I get a chance to go this round at all?
You have not done yet. You're our last person.
Okay, so you're up then, yeah.
So do I move and then reload, or reload and then move?
That doesn't. You can reload at any time. It's just a full action. So you can move first if you want.
Because it's stabilizing.
Yes.
What else does stabilizing do? It lets you clear heat, right?
You can either clear all heat for free or spend 1 repair to heal all your health.
Well, it'd be 1 repair for us. I think normally it's 2.
No, it's 2 to repair structure during downtime.
Oh, okay. Yeah. For us, it's 1 because we have replaceable parts.
Correct. So, yeah, you can clear all heat if you have any, effectively.
I don't think it does. I'm just curious. So, yeah, you can just stay there and chill, or you can move and then clear it, whatever you feel is best for you player-wise. Would you run up on these mechs? Or are you staying in the back?
Is it me?
It's still waiting on RJ.
So yeah, I'll reload and then
Reload takes your full action, I think.
Oh, was that everything? All I can do is reload. Okay.
You could all charge and
Stabilizes
then
that.
do something. But you
Yes.
wouldn't be able to fire any of your
Oh,
own
no. Wait. You haven't used your initiative, your once per scene thing.
Yeah, so
Yeah, if you want. But you
If you
still wouldn't be
want
able to
to, you
fire
can use-
ordinances because you already took an action.
That's true. He'd be able to do it with his other gun, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'll just reload, and then we'll go back to the top of the order.
Okay.
Who's going to have do the thing?
So Waylon, I think, next, right?
It can be whoever, but it's actually the last enemy's turn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zoop. Sorry, let me get to her thing so I have the right weapons out. Because she got fancy weapons.
This does pose a problem.
Yes, you guys will know that this mech is quite more kitted out than your handy-dandy other friends.
It's a Sag Martha. I meant the fact that I'm gonna have to bring the things to her, or the pictures and stuff.
Okay. So what the hell is this thing? Ha! Wild. I'm worried about that. What? Just out of curiosity, what is the cannibal?
Cannibal?
A gun that you should not give to NPCs.
It is a terrifying shotgun.
Mech scale double barrel shotgun.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is the boomstick.
Yeah, I was gonna say this thing looks real mean. It has one, so.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's because it's a player mech.
Yeah.
Well, worry. Okay. Well, I'll have to deal with that.
Speaking of worry, she's shooting you, or it's shooting you. Actually, no, the range on that is trash. Don't worry, you guys are out of range. She can just shoot at you with hand cannons, which is what she's gonna do. Pew pew. This round. Okay, one on each of us. For the two close people. A 4 and a 10. With no pluses. Claire, yours was the 10.
Yeah.
Does 10 hit you?
Oh, it attacked me? I'm sorry.
No, Waylon.
Oh, I didn't hear Waylon. I heard Carlisle.
I said clear because you said clear dice last time.
Okay, makes sense. I didn't hear Waylon. I heard clear, and I thought Carlisle. So,
totally
yes, the 10 does hit.
Okay, whopping 1d6. 3.
All right.
Oh, ah! There goes my phone.
Okay.
That's their turn.
And
they pew-pewed and moved.
My turn. Okay. So, RJ, you get to nominate.
I said Waylon.
Waylon!
Oh, no. I didn't know if you changed your mind or not. Cool.
No.
Let's kill Caladan.
All right.
Right, please. They have
I should probably deal with the Sag Martha, so I think that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing the Sag Martha. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to use Protocol Shield. You see the one that is... The sniper mech, is it dead or is it still alive?
No, it's chilling up there. It's next on its turn.
Can I... Is it within line of sight? Can I see it?
Yes, it's just behind hard cover.
Okay, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna nominate that for my Protocol Shield.
You do so.
So any character within line of sight, any ranged or melee attacks they make against me, or I make against them, gets +2 difficulty until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
I'm going to do that, which puts me up to
Excuse me, sorry.
decent bit of heat, actually. And you know what? I have an idea. Before I do anything else, I'm going to take my first overcharge.
Okay.
Which automatically makes me go up 1. So I am now 4 out of 8 heat, and I am in the danger zone. Which
Right.
means I get extra bonuses.
Right in the red. Nice.
Yep. Danger zone's only halfway in. So I'm not in danger of melting down unless I'm
Right.
really
Right. No, I got you.
not careful about it. But I get 3 actions because I did overcharge.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna use my 3 movement to get right up to the Sagamore.
You do so. Hello, friend.
3. There we go. All right. Okay. Cool. I'm going to now barrage with my
Swords.
heavy mount and mount.
Okay.
Listen, my barrage, my heavy melee weapon is what I've got right now. All right.
We're believing you.
Let's see. Okay, first roll. That's a +1, so that is a 19. Heck yes, I
19.
love this dice.
Yeah, right. It's doing
All
really
right.
good for you.
I mean, it did roll that 3 that one time when it was scanning me.
That's true.
And it does roll fairly... I do rolls here while I'm just waiting for people's turn. It has rolled very low before, but I think I'm getting the bad luck up before I rolled it. Superstition.
Over here,
Do it.
cheating. I see how it is.
Rolling. Hey, if it works.
If it works, yeah.
Rolling that d6.
Please do.
First one, 2. So that's 7 damage. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 damage.
You do 7 points of damage.
Hold on. Special stuff because I am now in the danger zone.
Thank you.
So I have aggressive heat bleed because I have nuclear cavalier 2.
Okay.
So the first attack I make on my turn while in the danger zone deals +2 heat on hit. So there's 2 heat to it.
Okay. Don't really mess with him too much, but you said you did 7 damage?
Yes. However, since the first ranged or melee attack roll I make on my turn while in the danger zone deals energy damage instead of kinetic or explosive, and does an additional 1d6 energy bonus damage on hit.
Wow.
Which is what I'm going to do right now.
Roll it. You could finish him off in one good turn.
Okay. So, what did I say? 7?
Yep.
Was it before? So that's 7. I rolled a 4 on this.
Okay. So total
For
of 11.
11 total.
You melted him. Even with his good armor. You killed your friend. Unfortunately, while doing so and being so hot and bothered, you're pretty sure you fried its core.
Is it gonna blow up?
No. Like, data-wise.
Ah, shit. I wasn't expecting it to... I saw Sagamarth and I was just like, oh, that's gonna have a lot of health. Because me, I am over here sitting at 15 health points. I didn't think 11 was enough to take it down. Ah, crap.
So just take the core and give it to him. I got the core. It ain't working, but I got it.
I feel bad now. Dang it. Okay. Well, there's that. I guess I'm gonna turn around and that other guy who's right next to me. Is it a yellow mech? I can't tell.
This one?
Yellow mech.
This
No,
one.
yellow. The other one. That one.
That's pink.
Is it yellow? I can't tell.
It's pink.
Oh. I blame the colors. I blame the yellow lamp.
I blame the... Okay, I'll accept that. Here, wait. What if I turn it this color?
Oh, now everything just looks green. Are we in the Predator?
Are you in the ocean?
We're on Mars now.
I like that one. That one's
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna smack it with the pistol and tactical knife.
okay. Yeah, you really can't see much unless you have it on the yellow.
Okay, well my luck definitely ran out because I rolled a 6 + 1, that's a 7. Does that hit?
Wow, you can see it so much clearer doing it like that? Sorry, don't mind me. How much?
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry. How much?
I rolled a 7 total.
On the...
To hit.
7 total to... Yeah, that misses.
Yep, alright,
Not that
tactical
much,
knife.
mind you, but yeah, it misses.
Okay, well, there it goes. You had to say something. I just rolled a 3. So the 4 does not hit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Man.
All right, it's the enemy's turn, which means it's Sniper McGee. Well, Sniper's not going to shoot at the dude he has target locked, but he is going to shoot at one of the other 3 of us. So I'm going to roll a d6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number Waylon.
Yep.
They don't like you. It's like you keep
The
killing their
sniper does
friends.
not like me?
Yeah. Oh, and
Okay.
accuracy.
So it's going to shoot me.
I was going to shoot the heck out of you, too. Ooh.
Okay, well it has +2 difficulty.
From?
Remember the the personal shield?
Oh, you're right. Well, okay, so that means this is a -6, which will make the total roll a 2. It misses.
It does not hit.
Nice use of the protocol. I totally forgot about it. Thank you. Yeah,
Hey, it's loading, so fuck him.
Yeah, now he's got to wait another turn because he got to reload.
You know, I could be a real stinker because there's a certain set of traits you can get where they have to attack you, and then you can throw a projectile shot. You can put a projected shield on, so they have to attack you, but they get +2 difficulty to every single attack they have. It's so mean.
Sounds mean.
Uh,
Okay, well, that's his turn. Who are you electing? Who's next?
You know what? Never mind. It's fine. I was going to say I overcharged, but I didn't get to use the overcharge thing.
Oh, well, what do you want to do for your overcharge thing? Sorry.
I was just going to try and attack again with a heavy melee weapon. Because I think I could repeat things with overcharge, can't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, you would have to do
But
that
I'm
on
not
your
within
turn.
range, so...
Correct.
Only thing I could really do is I could try and shoot again with all of my flex mount stuff.
Dude, your turn's over.
Yeah, it's over though. So that was my mistake. We go forward.
Next. We still need you to elect somebody.
Yep. RJ reloaded all his weapons last turn, right?
Yes.
Dude, beam that sniper.
Yeah, beam the sniper.
You're going to want to
Get
move
'em.
first, though.
Yeah, the beam doesn't have great range. But I don't know if I can get range of it.
I said bean.
2, 3, 4,
Fucking
5,
bink 'em.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so he's 11 away. So you can at least fire the anti-material rifle at him.
Well, and could I get him with the rocket propelled grenade is 10.
So, well, yeah, no, because he's up on a building. So, yeah, no, totally.
I think. Yeah. Huh.
Okay, so I guess I'll shoot the anti-material rifle. And I'll do the barrage again, and I'll anti-material rifle him, and then if he's still alive after that, I will grenade
Okay.
his in.
He's technically under hard cover, so you have a -2 difficulty on it.
Okay.
Which I think your sniper negates one of them, so it's just 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's probably not going to hit 9.
9? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that misses. I'm pretty sure they have a 10. But I'll make sure.
Oh, +1, so 10. Sorry.
Oh, you might hit then. Let's find out.
Yeah, it's 10.
Survey says, yeah! Roll your damage.
4 and 5 is 9.
Oh, and don't forget when you're firing, you also get a +1 from your grit, so you actually had 11.
Okay.
So
I think I was using
you did 9 damage?
9 damage. Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate. He's still alive.
And then I'm going to drop a rocket propelled grenade on his ass.
Okay. Same negatives except for the double disadvantage.
Fuck him, 18.
I found a handy dandy little cheat sheet for Lancer that I think is relatively new. And it's nice.
Damage to roll.
How much?
6.
6 more damage. Splooted. Nice murder. To sniper.
And then just move me up 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. All right.
Enemy's turn.
Is it Roger's turn?
Enemy's turn.
So the Everest gets to go. Oh man, decisions here. They're gonna target you because you're in range now. Like Flower over here, like, I'm sorry, and she shoots you for 10, 11? No, 10 total. They don't have the great stuff because they didn't finish their mission. 10 total. RJ?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell. What is she shooting?
What's your evade?
I'm sorry, my what? My evade is 10.
Okay, so then it hits. So she's hitting you with. Sorry, go a little bit faster. There's 27 things I gotta click to get to the right spot. So it's an D6. It was actually versus your E defense. Not that that changes anything, but she was firing her Nexus at you.
Yes, that's 8 then.
A whopping 1 point of damage. The big oofs. The big owl. Next.
Yeah, who's up?
I guess she can move and shoot again, I guess, technically.
Do any of you have Guardian? I forget.
I don't think so.
No, because you have to be a certain size in order to get Guardian.
No, you don't.
Sagamartha has Guardian.
You can get it off House Guard, I mean.
Yeah, I don't have House Guard.
Okay, so she's firing a Nexus Light and a thermal pistol at the two of us. Do you want to be clear or, again, firing at Waylon and me? Do you guys want to be clear or solid? Waylon.
I didn't hear what you said. You cut out for me.
Do you want to be clear or solid?
Clear or solid? Solid.
Okay. Solid rolled a 11. Clear rolled a 18. Whew. Alright, so I get hit with the Nexus, and you get hit with the thermal pistol, which does 2 energy damage to you, and a 1d3 for me.
Okay, 2 energy damage.
3 more damage. Alright, that's not good.
Alright, I'm quite a bit banged up.
I am also quite a bit banged up. That might actually be my number. Let me look. Where are you? Need my health. Do. All I wanted to do was stabilize. Oh no, I'm okay. I have 5 hit points left. Next.
I guess I can go. I haven't already. I forget. I don't think I've gone this run.
You have not. You and me are the last 2.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I can just walk out, try to fucking blow the shit out of that Caliban before I can cannibal one of you guys for a shitload.
Yeah, please, quickly, because
yeah, he's looking at it more and more, and he's just like, "Oh, this might have been a mistake."
Yeah. If I take a step forward, how far am I from it?
So if you move into this square, which is 1 step forward, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 away.
Okay. Well, that doesn't let me fire. I guess I'll move like 1 further up.
Okay.
And then I'll just barrage. I'm untouched. I can afford to get a little dinged up.
A little dinged up. All right. Roll it.
No, I'm actually going to overcharge at 1d6
Ooh.
to lock onto them first so that I can undo the inaccuracy.
Nice. Good choice.
Alright, 6 heat.
That's a lot.
Yep. So I'm firing both weapons at G-case.
Alright, roll a hit.
11 and 9. 12 and 10, actually.
12 and 10. Both of those hit.
Okay. I'll roll assault rifle on its own because of reliable.
Okay.
Okay, so I deal 2 because I rolled fucking 1.
Rough.
And then HMG. Jesus. 9.
9! You do a considerable amount of damage to her, but she's still standing.
Okay. And
Like I said, like I said before, this mech is thick.
No, screw it. I'll use initiative to fire with the HMG again.
Ooh. Do it.
It's going to be a 7.
To hit?
Yeah.
Misses.
Alright, happens. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Now it's their turn. Anyone want to sing a little? Because all she got is shotguns. It's gonna hurt. Okay, so they're gonna use the flare shotgun on our handy dandy Waylon here.
Uh-oh.
So, where's my dice here? There's that. Yeah, I have an accurate and inaccurate? What the fuck?
Yep, it means they would cancel each other out.
Yeah. But
At least that's good and easy to understand. It's like same thing with the advantage and disadvantage. If you get both, then it just cancels out and you roll normally.
And it's got the knockback 5 though. That's gonna suck.
That's with the core power. Oh, what it is there's 2 different profiles. Standard and auto choke equipped, and equipping the auto choke is the core power.
Oh, is that the core power?
Yeah.
That's the core
Oh,
power.
okay. Never mind. So it does have an inaccurate then. Sorry, I thought that was an upgrade.
No,
No,
standard
it's
is
a
inaccurate
core
and
power.
not
Okay.
I like the history behind it, or behind the auto choke.
A whopping
Funny to me.
3, I assume, misses.
3 misses, in fact.
You can thank the inaccurate for that. Okay, that's a quick action. It still has another one. So I kind of fire its other integrated mount because I'm gonna save this Cabal because you guys are scared. Prototype weapon. Oh man, what the heck?
It's gonna queue.
Yeah, weird. I'm sorry, I'm looking at all it does. So it's got tweaked dot kit, so it's got a +1 accuracy. It's got a smart weapon. Each time you attack with this prototype weapon, you may choose the cost of 2 heat to attack with one of the following options depending on the weapon type. So it's either a range or a burst, and I'm pretty sure it's a range weapon. So it's got a cone line. It's another shotgun. They modified a shotgun. It's a flame shotgun. Yeah. Cone 3, so it'll hit both of us. Maybe. Yeah, and
cones are just based on squares. So does it end up with 3, or is it just 3 long?
it's just 3 long. So 1, 2, 3. It'll probably actually just.
So it hit me, but would not hit you unless it moved.
Well, it also doesn't have CQC, so it cannot be next to you to engage. Okay.
Yeah, right. That's combined arms. That's a special thing. You get to fire CQC or CQB weapons when you're.
Yeah, and
You're
that's not the actual
engaged.
pilot doing it, so they don't get any of the bonus stuff.
Yeah.
They just get the weapons and the other statistics that I pulled from the other class. Okay, so it's just you, because you close, but it's not the Cabal, so you're welcome.
All right.
Let's see. 2 plus 12 total.
12?
12
damage?
No, to hit.
Oh, 12 to hit does hit, yes.
Okay, 1d6 plus 2. Fire damage. Excuse me, sorry. 2 plus 2, 4 points of damage. How you looking?
1, 2, 3, 4. I literally have 1 health before I structure.
Well, that's very lucky. You notice after this fires, the weapon turns off. The person driving the knife looks very confused.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, next
Right.
is me. I'm going to stabilize, which is my full action. I'm going to use my repair to heal my 10 points of damage, because ow. So I'm back at full health. I'm repaired. All my weapons are reloaded. Can I overcharge still?
Yep. But you wouldn't be able to fire your super heavy because it's a full action.
Correct, but I don't need
You
to.
can fire normal, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can still take your standard move.
Yes. So now,
If you overcharge, that just me. Oh yeah.
this is my first one, so it doesn't cost me anything. So I'm going to and not worry about it.
I forgot because you said you stabilized. I was
Yep.
curious how the math added up. Nope, that makes sense.
3, 4. So I'm going to move. And then since they're right there, I'm going to say, hello! Pew, 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 pew! Not that it's a lot of damage, but it might do something. Actually, thinking about it, I should really shoot the Everest because they have shields. And I can see that. Yeah, so I'm going to shoot the Everest so they don't blast you on their turn. Two dice, 2 different weapons. So firing a mortar and the hand cannon. Alright, hand cannon, 16. Mortar, 7. Both +1, so 8 and whatever. 8 and 17. The hand cannon is a 1d6, and the mortar is a 1d3. With a burst 1, but there's no one around it, so the burst doesn't matter. So, hand cannon does 3, mortar does 2.
So I think it's 2 + 1, right? Or am I crazy? Someone tell me I'm crazy, please. Not you.
Ay.
Okay, so missile rack is 1d3 + 1. So 3 and 3 for both of them does a whopping 6 amongst the 2.
Jeez.
Pew, 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 pew. Have we actually damaged this one yet? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Yeah, no, that was the first time it's been hit. So, injured. Next.
Who's still available? Is it just RJ or?
I think it's actually the top of the order. I was the last to go.
Yeah.
So, I guess I get to pick who goes next. Waylon, do either heal or attack. Your choice.
I was either gonna heal or sorry, Flower.
Flowers over here, please.
Uh,
Not like this. I don't want to die. They're idiots. Leave me alone.
Can I just somehow cut it in a? Is it like D&D where I can say, can I aim for a lethal way
Yes,
of doing it, or
but
can I just bisect it in half so it just leaves the top half and the bottom half, and I can extract it?
Yes, I 100% will allow that, but what the hell? Sorry, things were going off on my phone.
It's all good.
But it will add a difficulty.
It will add a difficulty.
And I'm going to make it even worse. It's a guaranteed difficulty. So, even if you somehow have advantage, it'll be hard because you're concentrating on doing this one thing.
Yeah, I got you. Screw it. I didn't get this far by not having fun.
This is fair.
We'll attempt. So I'm gonna go and try to cut Blossom in half, leaving the, pilot area relatively unharmed.
Roll it. Yeah, I guess actually she doesn't have the NHP on the inside doesn't technically have a name.
I thought the name was Blossom.
No,
Oops.
the mech's name is Flower. I like Blossom. That's a great name for the computer.
Okay.
Roll it.
I'm sorry. I'm just taking a look at projected shields. Is it just a once per
Protocol.
Oh. Yeah,
You
no,
can't
I
get
know
every
it's
turn.
protocol. I know it's protocol, but it hasn't refreshed on my CompCon page. So I'm wondering if that's a bug or it's a once per scene thing.
It's not once per scene if it's protocol.
It's not letting me select it.
Weird.
It's all...
That's weird.
It'll be okay. Roll your attack.
Okay. Barrage as per usual.
Barrage as per the usual. Roll it.
All right. Heavy melee weapon. Woo! That is a 17. Now let's roll this d6. This is the same d6 that I've been rolling real good with. Okay. 17 minus 3. Oh, no, wait. It's not a 17. That's an 18 minus 3. I forgot we had plus
15
1
still
because of
hits.
it. Woohoo! It hits. All right, let's see how much damage this does. 5. Another 3. 5. 9 damage.
You do 9 points of damage, cutting her in twine. But you're pretty sure that her NHP core is recoverable.
Woohoo! All right. Now, between barrage attacks, can I, like, move, or is it just you have to unload everything?
So when you do barrage, you have to fire all your barrage stuff.
All right. Well, that's fine because I can turn around with my flex mount and everything, and I still have enough range to hit the pink mech over there.
Yep.
The pink one. Gotta love having things with range. All right, rolling. So pistol rolled a 15,
Hits.
and that's 2 damage.
You see your ammo pink off some of this thing's armor.
Ah, butts.
Butts and
All
knees.
right. 9.
9 still 9 misses.
Okay. Well, that's everything for me. Yeah, I'm gonna take a structure, but I consider this worth it.
Okay. It's her turn.
Yep.
And unfortunately for you, Luna over here. Actually, what's the name of their mech?
I thought the pink one was flower, just because, pink.
You would think. I mean, technically, I should have been using a yellow mech for flower, but I didn't because
That's fine.
Whatever. Anyway,
It's fine. Semantics.
Pew Pew goes over to the shotgun of doom,
Yep.
and you are the target because you've killed another one of their friends. You keep finishing people off.
I'm very good at dealing damage, and it will only get worse.
Okay.
This I promise you.
Pew 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 Pew, because you're definitely within range 3, threat 3, all that fun stuff.
Single barrel or both barrels?
Single barrel, so it can fire twice, yeah?
It can't fire twice in the same turn because it's still like the same mount. But yeah, it could then fire a second time if it got another turn.
Yeah, so it's only firing one right now.
Okay.
Alpha.
Also, the person piloting it really is just pushing buttons. Again, they don't really know how to pilot the mech.
They're just pushing buttons and pressing levers and hoping something works.
-1!
Alright.
That does not hit, I am glad to say.
That's its turn. I guess
okay.
it had, well, sorry, that was the regular shot. It's then going to go back to one of its other weapons. Because it already fired its pistols, and its pistols are loading. So that just leaves the flare shotgun.
Oh no. That's not good at all.
Dun 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 dun. -1. But I rolled a critical. So 19. You take
Well, but
1d6 plus 1, and then you fly back 2. Or knock
Alright.
back 2, sorry. 3 plus 1, so 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Okay, I have structured. Alright, now 1d6 per structure damage to see what happens. I rolled a 5. What that do? Glancing blow. Emergency systems kick in and stabilize your mech. However, your mech is impaired until the end of your next turn. That's not too bad.
Yeah, because you don't actually, you don't lose it. You're back at 1 hit point, basically.
I don't lose a mount. I do not lose a mount. I do lose a structure, and damage carries over between structures, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So I took 1 damage to get me down, so that's 1, 2, 3. I am down from 15 to 12 on my second structure.
Oof.
Well, it's not too bad.
Okay.
I'm doing relatively good. Like, I'm trading. I'm definitely trading.
Chubby, you are doing great. Don't Don't say anything bad about what you're doing. You're literally in the middle of everything, and you're just like, survive the whole time. Good and bad rolls alike.
I have current objective survive. Anyways, Hex's weapons are mostly no, mortars aren't loading, are they?
Yeah, yes, mortars are loading.
I can probably blow it to shit.
Are you sure?
Probably. I have an assault rifle and machine gun.
Oh yeah, alright. Alright, go ahead. Blow them up. I'm gonna go
Garage.
to the I'll be back.
Okay.
1 on assault rifle, 7 on heavy machine gun.
So 7 misses.
8 on heavy machine gun, excuse me.
8 still misses. What was the first one?
1, so 2 damage. Loading, reliable.
Okay. Pink's off.
Okay. Yep.
You get to elect who's next. We all get to go, basically. So, RJ
Okay.
and me.
You go ahead.
Woohoo! Well, I'm just cramming the super heavy cannon up people's butts this game. So here we go.
Isn't it loaded?
It is. I took the stabilize, so it loaded everything.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why I'm checking 2 dice, so I'm going to need 1. And an accuracy. And since I don't move, she doesn't get to fire that shotgun at me. So, 4 in the positive, and a 12 in the thing. So that's a total of 16. 3d6 plus pluses, which is plus 3. That's a 1. A 1. All 1s. Plus 3, 6. So, 1 more than my reliable. I do the equivalent of 4 points of damage with the super heavy cannon of doom.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me some bullshit. Also, all my weapons are loading, so back. Okay. She's not doing great, but she is still up. So, RJ, please finish her off with something. I'm begging you.
Well, I need to move before I shoot, and I also have left is my thermal rifle, which is my flex mount. So can I move and shoot?
Yeah. Yeah, it's as long as the ones that you have to shoot beforehand are the ordnance ones.
Okay, so yeah, move me up.
Okay, there you go.
All right, here we go. Shooting the thermal rifle. Piercing. Armor piercing.
Armor piercing's important.
L to the yeah. So,
Oh! I also have armor piercing. I'm so dumb.
Okay.
Okay, little better. They're still alive, but they're worse. How much?
17 to hit.
70 to hit hits.
6 damage.
6 damage finishes her off. Thank you, armor piercing. Okay. After all that, you have 3 semi-destroyed mechs, along with all the other mechs you goofed up. How do you guys want to finish cleaning these things up? Also, there is an NHP that's just chilling. So this is out of combat talkie talk.
I suppose I can rig the mechs without an HPs in them to blow.
You do so. It's relatively easy. Hex will help you with one of the other ones. The only one that you guys don't have to destroy is the one that got completely goofed up by Waylon. Because, why not? Actually, I take that... Well, no, that was the Scorch. Never mind. So, yeah. A minute or so later, you guys get out of the mechs. Go ahead and make a roll for the Hackett to get... What's-her-face out? Blossom?
Okay. I don't have hack or fix. Anybody else?
Not me. I'm a fighter, not a computer geek.
Oh, maybe that. Oh, you know what? That was your original build. I think that's why I always think it's you.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. So it's just a straight 20 from anybody, I guess.
Might as well do it, I guess.
You don't have to. You can make Waylon do it.
Yeah, I got it. 16.
16! Successful. Good job. You've retrieved Blossom. Add that to your character.
All right. I'm handing this thing off at the nearest opportunity, but all right.
I'm sure Poppy will be appreciative that you saved her little friend. Okay, so you guys give it a couple minutes and make 3 more craters. You've successfully cleared this side of the building, you think. Where would you like to exfil to? As a side note, or not a side note, but you'll get a transmission from Davey, Captain Jones.
Yeah.
And she tells you that there's one more trooper that just landed near you guys in the arrival dome. That if you guys can take care of, cool beans. Otherwise, you can exfil as per normal, as per the plan.
Well, literally just one guy.
Just one guy.
Oh, yeah. Let's go get his ass.
Okay. You say, let's go get his ass.
That's my vote anyway. I'll be right back, though.
Okay, we'll wait on the others for votes, but noted for yours.
Yeah, we can go. That's fine, buddy.
Okay.
As long as we can do it in 23 minutes.
I will see what we can do. Boom.
Gay guys don't like children. That's why they're gay.
Alright, I'm back.
Watch your background comments there, RJ. Hello. Welcome back. I'm glad to have you here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is either going to go real good or real bad, just so y'all know.
I'm just going to assume it's an Ultra, and my gut is going to say that if it's an Ultra, we'll still kick the shit out of it, because it gets half as many turns as us.
I have returned.
You
Hey.
have
Perfect timing.
You have returned. Okay, so sitting at the end of the runway here, or let's see.
I was gonna ask if I could try and search the dude's mech for the what was it? The
Sure,
memory
go-
thing?
Go ahead. You can 100% search, real quick.
Are we in
Right,
short
rolling-
rest? Can we repair right now? Like, use repair points?
No, you don't have enough time for short rest on this one.
Okay.
Your choice was go hunt down this dude or leave. Though
Right.
thinking about it, leaving's really not an option because he's in the landing zone.
I'm gonna roll this. Let's see what I get. That's a nat 20. First one of the day.
Nice.
Heck yeah, nat 20 to try and find the guy's,
You do so. You find it, or at least
Memory
you think
thing.
what's left of it. It's definitely damaged, but it might be salvageable.
well, it's gonna take it with us. Because I did promise. Alright, well, there's that. Moving forward, there's a guy we're hunting down?
So you guys go to the docks, or whatever you want to call them. I'll just throw you on the board here. There we go. Faced the wrong way, but whatever. Can you guys see yourselves? No, you're off the board.
Nope.
There we go. I know I could just move the book, but this is good. So you guys enter the area there, and there's a single mech there, and it is comes up as a nickname. It doesn't give you the actual title. And this mech is considered a badger killer. It's got a big old wannabe flamethrower on it, though, so you can kind of guess what type it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to suck, y'all. So, you're first.
Oh, it's just the one behind that shit over there?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll wait. My range isn't really great for it.
Okay. I'll go first. He's within 15, so I'll just take a pew pew after I move forward. No, I have to. No, I can move and then shoot. Right. 1, 2. It's my other weapons. 4. That was like 5. Don't mind me. So I'll get here, so I don't have to deal with the ship that's in the way. By the way, ships are actual ships. Covers are actual covers. Things like that. So what you see on the board is what you got. I make a pew pew at a plus. A good pew pew. An 18 plus 6. That's a lot. So that's a critical. But not the brutal kind, just a regular kind. Yeah, and I definitely beat its evade, so we're good to go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of 3s, yeah. Alright, there's at least 1 6. 2 6s. And then the rest are 3s and a 1. What's up with that? So the equivalent of 18? Right? 3 6s together? Yeah. Kaboom! The cannon does work for once. You notice that it hits some serious bits of armor. Oh, it's armor piercing. Oh, okay, hold up. I might have just one-shot.
Scary.
I might have just one-shot this man.
That would be hilarious, please.
Oh, okay, no. The pyro has resistance to all damage from attacks that originate beyond range 3.
Ah! Oh, it's got that armor on it. Okay.
That's pretty rough. And then, let's see here. I'm not worried about that. Sorry, I'm looking for the one thing here, because it's supposed to have something else, too.
What template is this, by the way? Or not, like, what type of...
It's a pyro.
Is this? Pyro, okay.
Immunity to burn, fabric shield, explosive jet, napalm, super hot. Ooh, okay, it's going to use a reaction. Pyro gains resistance to all damage from the attack. The attacker must pass an engineering save or take 6 burn damage. Why?
Ow.
Yeah, what is the range on that? Like, just whatever?
It seems it, yeah. Oh, from a melee attack.
Oh, it's melee only.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, okay. I was like, there's no way. Okay, never mind. We're good.
I was about to say, burn damage is terrifying. You want to know how burn damage works?
Yeah, no, we're good. He still takes the resistance, but I did do 16 points of damage through his armor. Sorry.
That's still 8 points of damage.
18 points of damage? That burnt his first structure.
Oh. Ow.
Right? No,
Nicely done.
No, it doesn't. He's at 1. I lied, sorry.
Ah.
I know, I'm the worst.
Sadness.
That's all. Look, I just did a lot. No, I didn't even do that though. Thinking about that because resistance. So do you do armor first and then resistance, or is it resistance and then armor?
Armor then resistance.
Okay.
Armor then resistance.
Be like way too durable otherwise.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So 4 minus
So
12. So okay. Yeah, he's fine. He's not doing.
But it was also AP, your damage, so it's just minus.
Right. Thank you. Brain. We're good though. Even still, he's that hurt. That was
Still alive.
Worth my turn. It's his turn, and he goes, "That wasn't very nice. Prepare for death. 1, 2." Am I close enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Ha. Let's see here. Nope. I guess he could move again, but that's that. So. Shush. Next round, I'm in trouble. I get to elect.
All right.
So, save me, RJ. Currently, with your angle, you are firing through soft cover. Shut up, Doc. Go. I don't need you in here. RJ?
Uh-oh. RJ?
So, I guess, what does soft cover do, Raj?
It gives you a difficulty die. But the thing we keep calling disadvantage. Excuse me. Luckily, his evasion isn't great, so that's not the worst thing in the world.
Okay, so I guess I'll shoot him first with the Antimaterial Rifle.
Okay, which will cancel out the soft cover.
Okay.
So just a regular roll.
It's armor piercing as well. And accurate.
That's very important.
Oh, come on! 19.
So close.
Yeah, I know. It's like, just give it to me.
So you is that with your
No. The 19 plus 3 was 23.
Okay, so you do get to do a critical, quote unquote, just not the auto crit.
It's 11 and 9. So 12 points of damage.
You do 12 points of damage. Another solid blow, because that goes through his armor, right?
Yep, but he still resists it.
Yep. Yeah, because you're more than 3 away. But yeah, good hit. Do you want to hit him with the rocket launcher too?
How far away is he?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's in range. So I'll barrage him with the rocket launcher.
Kapew! Roll to hit. Just don't hit me.
17 plus, so 20 even.
20 even hits, and is also a critical. But
If you don't mind me asking, where are you getting like your +3 to hit from?
So I got the I gained 1 accuracy. Oh no,
Because grit's 1, yeah.
yeah.
Then where's the other 2?
I have it here. There's so many freaking pages of this thing. Page. So crack shot gives me another one.
Well, that's only for rifles. Which I don't think the RPG isn't.
Oh, that's just for rifles.
Yeah.
It just says if you mobilize yourself at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah, you get +1d6 on rifles.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, either way, you still hit him. Roll damage. Just
Okay.
Just not a critical.
I'll take it. 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
And who hasn't gone yet?
So that's 3. It's actually his turn again. He's an elite. He gets to go twice. Which is unfortunate for me, because I'm right here, and so he's just gonna. Well, at least I don't have burn already. Oh man, this is gonna suck. No advantage or anything. That's nice. Let me see this other stuff. Not worried about that. Oh, I totally could have used that before.
Oopsie.
Uh, 15 hits.
I get the flames. It hurts. I'm on fire.
I take 5 heat, which is not good for me. I do not like. My heat cap ain't that high. Next. He also takes some heat. Where's
So
this?
Captain, I guess Captain can go next. He hasn't gone yet.
Well, the
Oh, he
Ultra's still doing.
He still has turn, sorry. He can still move. 1, 2. Okay. Luckily for me, he can't get right next to me. But that's about it. Shush. Now it's whoever you want. He just burned me. I'll be burned.
So go ahead and have Captain get on.
I assume you do know how burn works, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you marked it down and all that jazz for
All
end your turn.
that
All right.
jazz.
Okay, cool. If I were to get behind the ship, like just move 4 clockwise up, would I be within 3?
Would you be within 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No. Yeah, that direction, towards the ship,
Like there?
like to get in cover behind it, and then one more.
You would have soft cover there for sure.
Yes, and would I be within 3 to light him up for his no resistance?
2. 1, 2. No, he's 4 away from there.
Ugh. Okay.
No,
I
he
mean,
has taken some pretty serious damage, so.
this is just a DPS check. So instead of that move, could you move me instead of like moving 1 towards the ship? Could you just scoot me 1 forward?
Get you within 3, of course.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I'll barrage.
All right, roll to hit.
Mhm. 12 and 19.
12 and 19. 12 hits, 19 hits.
Okay. Roll assault rifle first. Okay, 4 damage. And then 2d6 plus 4. 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. And how much on the other one?
Cool. No AP on either.
Wait, say that again? Sorry.
No AP or anything on either.
Okay, so you said 4 and 10?
Correct.
Okay, so the 4 doesn't seem to do much of anything, but the 10 does, and it breaks his structure.
Okay. Well, he needs to make a structure roll then.
Yep, I got it. A whopping 4. Which means something happens.
Is that his first structure or his second?
It was first.
Okay. Just making sure.
System trauma, so I need to roll another 6. Number 2. One of its weapons on its mounts are destroyed. So, it only has 2. That's exciting. 50-50. Someone call out odd even.
Odd.
Okay, odd is for the flamethrower. It's even! You guys took out his napalm launcher, which is honestly just as terrifying. So,
Well, I'm pretty sure Ultra's the template lets them repair like a destroyed system at the beginning of every turn.
he is not an ultra.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Next player then.
So I think it's Waylon's next, right?
Yeah, you're the only one left is Waylon.
Alright, let's do this. I am terrified because I am melee.
Yeah. This is not the boy
Am I
to melee.
still impaired? Yeah, that impaired doesn't go away, I don't think.
Which
Because I
impaired?
lost structure.
Should be like
Oh,
impaired
no.
until the beginning of your next turn, end of your next turn or whatever.
So on the thing here, glancing bow.
Oh, no,
yeah.
until the end of the next
Yeah,
turn.
you're
So,
good.
yeah, it's over. Okay. I was trying to remember it, and then I had to look it up real quick. Alright, I'm good. How far away am I from this dude?
1, 2. Moving around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Okay, if I get within 4, that means I'm only 2 spaces away, so he can't take, half damage. So I can do that, and then I'm going to probably... This is still not a scene.
Correct.
I already moved, so I can't use my core power. So yeah, I'm just gonna assault rifle and flex mount him.
Roll it.
All right, assault rifle. Does a 14 hit?
14 hits by far.
Ooh. This one. All right. So this is the assault rifle. Assault rifle does that. Plus, I'm still in this, so I get to roll it again. So it does 2 heat on hit. Because of the nuclear cavalier. First attack roll.
Okay.
And then it does. What is that? Yeah, and then it does 6 energy damage. I rolled a 2 on my 1d6 for the assault rifle, and then a 4 on my 1d6 bonus energy damage on hit. I am in the danger zone. 6 total on that. And now I have to ask you. Well, you know what? Let's keep this. Let's keep it a surprise. So I'm gonna now hit with the pistol and tap knife.
Okay.
The
So you would know because you can scan him. His armor is thick.
I had a feeling on this. That's why I was going to say. Well, the pistol would miss, but reliable 1. Yeah, there's that.
Does nothing.
Tactical knife. Tactical knife. I rolled a 14. Another
Hits.
13 plus 1. All right, let's see what I rolled. Aha! I rolled a 3 plus 1 for 4 damage on the tactical knife, but I had to yeet the tactical knife to do that.
So you yeet the tactical knife after pinking off the armor, angrily throwing your knife at him via your mech, and it also pinks off.
Oh, even with 4 damage? Dang it has a lot more armor than I thought. Oh well. That's all I can do for right now.
Alright, top of the initiative order. Who you picking?
Let's see. RJ has to reload. You have to reload your weapons as well.
My big weapon, yeah.
I don't.
Yep, I was gonna say Carlisle. You want to go?
Sure, yeah, I was going to act last you were saying again.
Roll
Go ahead.
to hit. Roll to hit.
Alright, HMG does not. I just have a general feel for the numbers at this point. Only the assault rifle hits. I 6 on dice, 6 in accuracy, 17 on dice.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah. Sorry, I realized after the fact. Wait, that came off incredibly arrogant. Let me just run them by you. Okay, so 2 damage, no damage.
2 damage, no damage. Is that 2 total damage, or are you accounting for the armor?
That was on dice. And then, to get out of range of the pyro shot, I'm going to move. I'm going to try to skirt around the ship.
Okay.
So I can go up around him next time.
2, 3, 4. You have 4,
Sure.
right?
I have 4, yes.
Okay.
That's good.
It's his turn.
Righty.
Alright, so he's going to use Explosive Jet. Enemies within Burst 2 must succeed on a hull save or be knocked outside of the area and then knocked prone. The pyro then flies 5 squares in any direction, but must land after completing a move. So, me and you are going to make a hull save.
All right.
And his save is 14.
I have a +1, so let's see what I rolled.
I also have a +1. I rolled a 14 exactly, so with my +1, I'm fine. I say, haha, not today.
I literally rolled a 13 +1, so I just barely made it. Woo!
Okay, we're good.
Pyro save is. Reagan 14 on pyro save.
Save target.
Yeah, right there, save.
Okay. Well, I just read it and it says 10, so whatever. Like I said, anything else feels out of date.
Might be slightly different, but now I can fly.
It's also also a high tier character.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's flying now. Why is this thing flying?
Yep. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
yeah.
5. Hello.
Eh.
So as you are there, it says hello with the flamethrower. You don't just get to shoot at me and run away.
Do I get to use my reaction?
No, not with the flying. Also,
Oh,
you.
it doesn't provoke. It doesn't provoke reactions.
I mean, what do you have that would react at range 2?
The pistol, range 3.
Oh, well then, let me check and make sure.
It literally doesn't do anything. I just like the idea of it's just pew pew.
You can burn. You 100% can burn your reaction if you would like.
It won't do anything. It's fine. We'll just keep going.
Okay.
I'll save my reaction for.
Wait, I'm going to
getting
re-roll that
shot.
dice because I totally missed what number it was. Ow. But it's static damage, so don't even worry. 5 burns, sir.
Me?
I get.
To Captain Carlo.
I.
And then, so that's 4 more heat to himself. Yeah, you can't drop that in an unoccupied square. You didn't do a melee attack. That'll apply next. Okay, that's all he can do this round. For now.
Is it alright if I ask what template he has out of curiosity?
Sure. So he's a custom template.
Okay.
But he's a Pyro Elite. Tier 3.
Okay. Alright.
Next?
Oh, did I go last? I guess I'll hand it off to Waylon. Please go beat the shit out of this guy.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna do my best.
Okay.
He is within 4 for movement, is he not?
Yes, most assuredly.
Alrighty. Well, then I'm going to move right up to him and.
As you do so,
Oh boy.
characters that start the turn adjacent or become adjacent to the pyro for the first time on their turn take 4 heat.
4 heat.
No reaction, it's just an effect.
Alright. Well, it's a good thing I cleared my heat before he walked in. Wait, no, I didn't. I am maxed out on heat. If I take 1 more heat, I will, in fact, lose another structure.
Ooh. Oh no.
Well, that is dangerous. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it though. Good enough for me. Can't take it back now, but I'm probably gonna get distracted with another bit of heat. Oh well. Let's do this. Let's see what happens this time. I'm going to barrage with my heavy melee weapon and flex mount as per usual. Y'all ready for this?
I'm hoping.
Oh, come on.
He's not killable, unfortunately, at this point, but you can do damage to him.
I don't imagine you would be, but let's see. What's that? That is a 17.
17 hits by far.
All right, rolling. Okay. Okay. +1 plus. Oh, it does 2 heat.
Okay. So,
Just because it was in the danger zone, and then we have D6. So that's 4, 5, 8, 11 damage.
okay, as you do 11 damage, the pyro activates super hot. So you did a melee attack. You must make an engineering save. And he resists the damage.
Oh, I have +2 in engineering. Sweet.
Nice.
That is an 18 +2.
You're super safe, so you do not take the 6 burn.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Burn is scary.
Burn is scary.
Burn does not go out.
You just gotta make an engineering save at the end of your
Yes,
turn.
but if you can't make the engineering,
True.
there's certain way.
True.
If you don't make it, stacking it, it just deals more damage each turn. Ugh.
Okay,
like
well, that was a reaction to your attack. You still have
Yep, I still have pistol and tactical knife. However, you said it's got like 3 armor, so pistol wouldn't do anything. Tack knife might do anything, so it'll pull attack.
Also, you yeeted your attack knife. You have to pick it back up.
Oh, that's true. So in fact, I shoot it with my pistol and it does nothing.
You do so. It just lets you shoot it.
It's more just the concept, the indignation at this point. All right.
Oh, I gotta see if something.
So I did 11 damage to it. It's all energy damage. I don't know if that changes things.
No, not whatsoever.
All right. Then that's all I can do.
Okay. It's turn again.
Oh, it gets to go each time? Oh, butts.
So I'm gonna see if something recharges, because if it does, it'd be hilarious. What's the recharge on this? Oh, hey, it does.
Butts.
Butts as he kabooms explosive jets once again.
Why is this thing flying so much?
Because it can. I don't know.
Well,
right,
it does
so
have recharge. Did you?
Yeah,
did you
I
recharge?
rolled it. I rolled
He
it.
just
Okay.
rolled it to recharge.
Alright.
You said it was a hull check, correct?
Yep, whole save.
I'll say rolling. That is a 14 plus 1.
You're
11,
good.
so
You
I
a
don't
strong
get it.
boy.
I still take the 1 heat, don't I?
There's no heat on this one. It just pushes you back.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I failed mine.
All right, so you get pushed back 1, 2, and are knocked prone, which is
Yep.
really unfortunate because then he just flies 5 and goes right here and says, "Hello, friends. Let me introduce you to my flamethrower."
Mm-hmm.
So RJ and you are both getting attacked.
I'm pretty sure. Doesn't being prone give advantage? Not advantage.
I don't think a
accuracy.
Cone 5 template can hit both of us. He could hit us with like the napalm bomb.
Or we broke it, did napalm bomb.
Well, he repaired. Oh, I guess he done an ultra. Okay, good point.
Correct.
Yeah, the way Cone 5 works is that it's like one square, then 2 squares, and 3 squares, and 4 squares, and 5 squares.
Wait, I got this. I have a thing.
Oh.
I have
Okay.
I have a template. Is it a good template? No, but it's a template nonetheless. If I can find the thing here. Where are you? Seriously. It has been hidden in my stack of papers here, sorry. Here it is. Haha. Okay, so since it's a straight line, it does a cone. So it goes 1 forward and then 2 over. Sorry, I guess he would have to be here, and then he can.
Yeah.
There you go. He that's where he would have been. I just put him in the wrong spot.
Sure. Okay. That's fine then.
Cone 5! Pew pew! Rolls! Do you want red or orange there, Captain?
I'll take red.
Okay, red is a 15 plus pluses.
Yeah, it hits me.
And RJ, yours is a 12 plus pluses. So you both take 5 burn. Also, Mr. Waylon, you already had burn, right?
I didn't have any burn, no.
Sorry,
I had
not
heat.
Waylon. Captain Carlisle.
Yeah, I had 5, so now I'm at 10.
Okay, the effect of this weapon is this weapon deals double burns to characters that already have burn. So it does 10 to you.
Okay. That's exactly a structure roll.
Okay, roll it.
I'll just roll into CompCon. Glancing glow, okay.
You're impaired.
Yep.
Could be worse. RJ, you took 5 burn damage. That means on your turn, at the end of your turn, you get to save. And if you
Okay.
don't save, you take more damage.
5 burn is like 5 HP? Or...
Yes. Yeah. So it's 5 HP, ignoring armor, and then at the end of your turn, you get to make an engineering check, and if you fail the engineering check, you take another 5. And the save on this one is 14. But who's next? Whose turn is it?
I forget if I've taken mine yet this turn order.
You started it off.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I won't be. Never mind. Yeah, whoever.
Me or RJ, the two that haven't gone this round.
It's not my nomination.
Roger, I'm just going to reload. So, I mean,
Okay. I'll let you go next because it's me and then you, so he doesn't have a turn in between us. So you're going to reload, and that's it?
yep.
Okay, so as you stabilize, you can heal using one of your repair if you want.
Okay, do that.
And then at the end of your turn, make an engineering check to see if the flame you stop the burning.
So I'm trying to think. Do I have any? I have +1 for engineering.
Okay, yep. Just roll a d20 and add 1.
I think you can.
Oh, I don't.
No, never mind.
+1 is 19. So
19 is the save. You stop burning and don't take the next set of 5 damage.
Cool.
Jumping
All right,
over to me, I go, wow, reloading looks like such a great idea. I'm going to do that. So I also stabilize. I am on fire and burning as well, so I'll, do I burn a repair kit now or wait? I'm going to save the repair kit for in case things go bad. I have a +1 as well, I believe. I rolled a 14 even, so I save regardless if I have a +1 or not. Doesn't matter. Pilot. I wish you could... Oh, I really need to open up multiple pages of CompCon for this.
Yeah,
I
I have 2 open at any given time.
It'd be so much faster. Anyway, sorry. So, I have a... Why is my brain not working? Oh, I have nothing in engineering, so I take that back. I was thinking systems. Not that that changes anything, but I'm still not on fire. But for next time, so I know.
If I could take turn, I'm
'cause you don't-
about
you
ready to
don't-
go apeshit on this prick.
You don't have, or you don't get grit on saves, right?
No.
Okay.
Grid increases your save target.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, pew 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 pew, I've reloaded. That's all I can do. So top of the order,
Okay.
I elect you, friend, on the ground.
Cool. Hyperspec fuel injector. Core energy exhausted. And I forget, have you been counting like all of these concurrent fights as one scene?
Yes,
Okay. So I think I already used initiative at some point.
you did.
Alright, that's fine. Okay. So I will roll to attack. I will barrage him.
Are you going to stand up?
Yeah, that's just standard move.
Okay.
So I'm not going to bother moving. I'll just barrage him.
Okay, barrage.
Yeah. Okay, that's miss on the HMG and 19 on the assault rifle.
How much on the first one? Sorry.
Like 3.
3. Okay, so miss and hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Do a hit. And hell, that I'll risk it on an overcharge for the HMG again because it's pretty much the only thing that's going to deal any damage.
Okay.
Cool. Minimum heat gain 5. Okay, that is 19 on
Okay.
the HMG.
Hit.
It's 2d6 plus 4. Okay, that's 11.
Nice. How much did you do on the first one?
Reliable 2, so nothing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make that engineering save.
Okay. He's looking pretty rough after that.
Okay, yeah, I rolled a shitload, like 27. No, not 27, like 23. So yeah, Burn's gone. That's my turn.
Okay, Cool beans. It's his turn. He's gonna step forward 1 and 2. Oh, he can only get one of you. Ooh, that's unfortunate. And then he's gonna activate Explosive Vent. So,
Two. Ow.
the pyro clears all heat. The characters in Burst 1 must pass an agility save or take heat equal to half the amount of the pyros cleared and be knocked prone.
The
RJ,
fact that you can do these back to back is kind of ridiculous. Battery keeps regenerating.
Well, it's a full action.
yeah, it's
so-
full action. That's all he can do. He
No,
just
that's a different
Ow.
ability. There's Explosive Vent and there's Explosive Jet.
Speaking of explosive jet, I'm going to see if it recharges. It does not. RJ, I need you to make an agility save, please.
2.
2?
No, I got 2. I got 2 agility. So
Oh, okay.
so 13 plus 2 is 15.
15 saves you. Nice. Good save, because you were about to take a ton of heat damage. Right? That's it. Or take heat equivalent to half the amount. And he and he was at 12. So would have been 6 heat, which for us is not good. That's his full action. That's all he can do. And if you saved, you're good. Who's next there, Carlisle?
RJ, you reloaded, right?
Yep.
But if you start with RJ, he's going to take 4 heat off the bat because of the ability.
That's true. Okay. You reloaded your super heavy, right?
I did.
Yeah. Plunk him.
Plunk him.
Get
in the
into
butt.
range. Oh, you can't get into range against ordnance. Fuck. Still plunk him.
My range is like 15.
No, you can't get into the 3 for the resist though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Except for my gun's not ordnance.
Ain't it? Oh, well, shit. Yeah, get into 3 and fucking plink him.
Yeah, remember his gun's just super heavy. It's not ordnance.
But
I have to use a
Sure.
barrage action to fire it, but you can do a barrage
Yeah.
action after you move.
my brain just auto completes large gun and lancer to ordnance.
Honestly, same.
Accuracy.
Well, by all means, then go nuts.
Kapew. Where's my D20? D20, where are you? Alright, here we go. Alright, and the big number? Critical. Don't even need,
nice.
don't even need my pluses. I literally could do no better. And I get a +5, so that would have been really, really good. I have brutal, which means I automatically max damage. Which
Yeah,
is
so it's like, what, 21?
18
AP?
plus 3, yeah, 21 points of damage. Armor piercing.
Yeah, goodbye.
Say yeet to your left hand. So he turns to stop the bullet, and it just goes straight through his mag. Just,
Nice.
I go, you're welcome. Everyone else okay? My mech's a little burnt. I think I gotta repaint.
I'm a bit singed over here. I need to cool off. Reactor's running hot.
I don't know if anyone's told you this lately, but you look real hot.
Don't.
Alright, we wrap it up.
Yes, yeah, we're running out of time here, so we'll do a little extract review shortly after I turn my camera back on. But I'm gonna let's finish the thing. You guys succeeded in the mission. You rescued all the people, you destroyed all the mechs, and you killed the high value target, all with a single rest. How did you guys? I'll ask afterwards. But that's our session. You guys will level up. So next session, that's a license level. So you'll be license level 2.
This means we get our mechs.
Possibly, yes.
Yas, Hydra, let's go.
So
You're gonna need to make me so many fucking custom tokens.
look, I have 4 billion cards for that. We're good. Okay, so but for people watching, The code till the end of the month is Pumpkin 907, PUMPKIN lowercase 907. That'll get you 10% off at the store. Not that the store's up at the moment because our website's down because we had to rename. But once that gets fixed in the next couple days, that'll be going out shortly. Trying to think of anything else that you guys need to know. That's it. Yeah. Well, name announcement was either revealed at the beginning because RJ didn't hear what I told him not to say, or it's a secret and I would like to keep it a secret. So we'll talk to you all later. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for the people that watched on stream. Thank you for the people that are watching YouTube later. With Adventure in Mind, have a wonderful night.